recording, so let me open the game so everyone can see that for when I start the actual intro for YouTube. Yeah. Hey guys, it's Jeebins, and welcome back to Undertale. I'm here joined by Ethan of FlabbsXZGaming. Do you want to say hello?
Hey guys, how's it going?
Alright, so, I don't think we need to recap the story.
No, they should go watch your other episodes
Yeah,
that are probably uploaded right now.
I mean, if they're watching in the future, it's definitely uploaded right now. If they're watching now, you're gonna have to wait, because I'm slow.
Yeah, I'm talking to the YouTube audience. I forgot that you were doing both. So.
Right. But yeah, if you're watching this in the future and somehow this is the first video of mine you stumbled upon, you should go check out the other stuff, because you probably, if you haven't played this game before, you might be confused.
The one or two people that have never played this game before, you might be confused.
Yeah. If you're like me and haven't played this game, then why are you watching it? Why don't you play it? But hey, some people like the first experience. I'm not gonna judge.
Yeah. Real quick, I just want to point out to everyone watching here nor there, whatever, is that I have a 1 to 2 second delay. I'm not watching through Twitch. I'm watching through something else, and so that I can't see it for a couple seconds until John does it, like he enters or whatever he does to continue the text. I see it 1 to 2 seconds afterward. So it's not going to be too clean, but you know what? It's fine because it's not as bad as Twitch's. So yeah. There you go.
And I will limit my criticism of Twitch to avoid getting banned.
Well, I'm not on Twitch, so come at me, Twitch.
Alright, so let's I guess get started here. We met the ghost, or we met the ghost, so we already knew him. He went this way.
You should go to that left place first. You can, but you should go to the left first.
The left first. I didn't know where he was, and I wanted to go to him.
Also, yeah, go talk to that little buddy.
Okay, yeah. The little bird wants to carry you across. Is that the bird's offer? Get ride. It's a weird way of saying it.
So this song is called "A Small Bird Carries You Over a Disproportionately Small Gap." I'm not even kidding, that's the name of the song.
That's a great name.
The song is really good though, I wish it was longer.
Well, thank you, Duck, for carrying over me that disproportionate amount of water.
Well, you need to ride him again, otherwise you're going to have to go all the way back around, and I don't think you want to do that.
Oh, okay, so I guess I'll go back around.
You gotta hear the song one more time. Let's do it again, folks.
The song's just so good, you can't just listen to it once.
Exactly, that's why I did it. But this is also here if you did need to go back for any reason.
Like if you wanted to buy food from the shop to heal or something like that.
Yeah.
But I don't prepare ever, and that's how I fail so often.
You know what? You're right.
Makes for good content, though.
You guys will hear me hum a lot of these songs. I listen to the soundtrack on a daily basis.
I mean, that's fair. There's plenty of,
John saves.
yeah, there's plenty of games that, I couldn't remember. I lost my train of thought. There's plenty of games that I will listen to the soundtrack. Oh gosh, you are an interesting character. I'm visiting a waterfall from the city. Synchronicity? That doesn't sound right. My neighbor's daughter looks about your age. That's not a synchronicity. That's just a coincidence. Her name is Susie. I feel like you two should be friends. You have a neighbor's blessing. Okay then. North Look Acres. East.
What are you gonna say? Arkers?
That's what I was gonna say. I just can't read. East Hotland and question mark. Temi Village. Interesting. So is this where the ghost is? I want to talk to the ghost before.
Yeah, that's where the middle is the ghost. Yes.
I'm guessing he's the one with the light on. It's locked. I guess not.
Oh, you really came. Sorry, I wasn't expecting that. It's not much, but make yourself at home.
They're wearing headphones. They don't have any ears.
That's the joke. Just like Papyrus. He said he was dabbing stuff behind his ears. He doesn't have ears. He's a skeleton. Oh, are you hungry? I can get you something to eat. This is a ghost sandwich. Do you want to try it?
Of course, I want a ghost sandwich. You attempt to bite into the ghost sandwich. Phase right through it.
Oh, never mind. After a great meal, I like to lay down on the ground and feel like garbage. It's a family tradition. Do you want to join me? Say yes. Okay, follow my lead. Okay, whatever you do, don't move. Here we go. You'll lie down as long as you don't move. So, only move around when you want to get up, I guess.
But sit here.
Just, yeah, don't move for a while.
Alright. Oh, it's in that ghost sandwich.
We're lying on the ground, I can't speak, and feeling like garbage.
Does garbage float in space?
I mean, yes. Do you know what debris is?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Actually, I think isn't one of the saddest things that like I feel like I heard this somewhere is that by like the 3000s or whatever we'll have more trash in space than we do on Earth. Like that's just sad.
That is a little sad, yeah.
You can move whenever you want now, as long as you've seen this.
Alright.
Well, that was nice. Thank you.
Can I go see them?
Oh, that's my TV. There's a show I like to watch on it sometimes.
Guess it's not on right here. The computer's internet browser is open to a music sharing forum. Piracy. The CD is labeled Guladay Music. Play it? Why not? Oh, it's like Jingle Bells, but not Jingle Bells.
Yeah. The other ones are better. Try the other ones.
Spook Wave. That one's definitely better.
This one's my favorite of the three.
He has no reactions to the music.
He has headphones on.
Right?
He also doesn't have ears.
That too. Spook Tunes. Wait.
So this one's just a toned down version of the other one.
Yeah.
But...
I think I enjoy the other one better. Anyway, I'm gonna leave now. I've seen everything. Oh, it continues to play. Yeah. Snail. It's a snail. For some reason, you can't help but wonder what it tastes like. Yeah, so that's usually what I think of when I see a snail. It's a ghost.
Awkward. I'm working right now. I mean, welcome to Blook Family Snail Farm. Yeah, I'm the only employee. This place used to get a lot of business. But our main customer disappeared one day. Now it's just some hairy guy that shows up once a month.
Interesting. Stale. Long journey extends in front of you. Snail. Reach far and stretch beyond the horizons. snail. To snaileth Sam Beal. That's great. You wanna read this one?
Sure. I've been long overdue for a second house.
Alright, that's all you have to say? This snail is counting dollar bills. I don't see any dollar bills. I smell lies.
It's a snail. You wouldn't be able to see them. You want to play a game? It's called Thunder Snail. The snails will race, and if the yellow snail wins, you win.
That sounds like horse betting, but with snails.
It's 10G to play.
Sure.
Okay, press Z repeatedly to encourage your snail. Ready?
Give it a little more than encourage.
Keep pressing it. Okay, you didn't do it hard enough, but if you did it eventually, it would catch on fire.
I see.
Oh, looks like you encourage your snail too much.
I suppose so.
All that pressure to succeed really got to her. Oh.
Alright. I'll let it live instead of lighting it on fire by spamming Z.
Yeah, if you spammed it from the beginning, you would have lit it on fire.
Is this my box of things? Yes. I can put the tough glove away because I don't need it.
The manly bandana and fader, the top three are all stuff you probably don't need, unless you have something. What do you have on right now?
Is it C? Yes. Item.
Go check. No, stats. You need to check stats.
Right.
It was
Okay.
shift, I think, to go back, or control, or forget
Yeah,
what it was.
shift. Yeah.
Hold 2-2. I think that's the best one. Yeah. So the top three you don't need.
Okay.
There's also a thing to the left of you a little bit, where you might get more stuff.
That's fine. But how do I replenish my dog things?
You have to use one if you wanted a full, but that's if you want a full inventory of them. And I don't know if you want that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Whoa there! I've got some neat junk for sale.
Alright. Crab apple.
What are you looking for?
CT. Armor.
So you
5
lose 5
defense.
defense for that, but you're invincible for longer.
I see. And a weapon.
And
I
you
don't
don't,
need a weapon.
you don't use weapons, so.
I'm a pacifist, but like a real pacifist, not like when I was saying earlier in Infamous, where you're like a pacifist but you still fight.
Yeah, because one of your commenters was also like, "Isn't pacifism just something?" They questioned something. I'm like, "Wait a minute."
I think
That's
it's
not
like
right.
it's another way of pacifism, right? It's like non-violence at all, and then there's like just non-killing.
I guess the second one's a loose term though. It's like
Yeah.
riding the line.
It's lighting a line. That's
I
what
gotta
I
be honest,
wanted
unless
to go
you
with.
want the cloudy glasses, this guy's not really good for stuff. Because what I found is the crab apples. If you go up to the crab apples, those are 25 and they heal 18. Whereas if you went back to Snowden Town, those cinnamon bunnies heal 22. And
Plus, I have the dogs, so
the dogs only heal, I believe, like 2 to 8 HP though. So they're not great, but they're helpful in a pinch, I guess.
yeah.
It's up to you. It's your money because you only have 191, and there's stuff you might want to save for later.
I think I'll save because the cloudy glasses. I don't want to lose defense. Yeah. I mean, sure,
Be
it's
careful out
this
there,
one,
kid.
but I think go this way, unless you think I'm an idiot for going this way.
No, this way unlocks later. Once you get to a certain point, this place will unlock.
I see. Hurt, beaten, and fearful for our lives, we surrender to the humans. 7 of the greatest magicians sealed us underground with a magic spell. Anything can enter through the seal, but only beings with a powerful soul can leave. There's only one way to reverse this spell. If a huge power equivalent to 7 human souls attacks the barrier, it will be destroyed. Interesting. I can't go down the waterfall.
No.
This cursed place has no entrances or exits. There's no way a human could come here. We remain trapped down here forever. Well, I came here. And apparently I'm a human.
They believed, though, that no one could.
Now they're actually doing something. Other than just looking cool, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, do you want a secret? Oh, never mind.
I'm fighting.
Special enemy Timmy appears here to defeat you!
I know Temmie from when I watched my friend play this. That's the only thing I remember is Temmie. I'm gonna check.
Rated Tim out of Tim! Plus to pack you humans, but you're allergic! Oh, cute! Pets you.
Oh gosh. It's like the Pipes game.
It's Snake, but they're cheating.
Trying
trying to
glomp
gloop you.
me? Oh,
Or
gloop.
glomp, yeah, I guess. I read that as gloop.
There's an M there, so I guess it's glomp.
No, it's glomp. I don't know what that means, but sure. I've never actually heard that sentence before.
Feed them
I'm
Temmie
ready
flip.
for your next flick.
Talks to them.
Say hello to Timmy. Boy, I'm Timmy.
Oh gosh. Oh.
I forgot our other attack.
That happens, yeah. Oh, there. Shit. Spare. I didn't get any gold from that?
Okay, so keep going to the right. You want to know a secret?
Sure.
Go... Nope, go down. Boy, welcome to Tim Village. Boy, I'm Timmy. And this is my friend, Timmy. Boy, I'm Timmy. And this is my friend, Timmy. Boy, I'm Timmy. Don't forget my friend. Hi, I'm Bob.
Hey.
Oh, woman's such a cute. Tim, watch egg. Egg will hatch. Tim, proud parents.
My vote.
Tim heard human allergic to Tim. That okay? Tim understand. Tim also allergic to Tim.
I like the music just stops at that, and then it's just continue. Mushroom dance, whatever could it mean? Symbolizes my inner torment trapped here by my hyphae?
Hyphae, I think, yeah. It's the mushroom cap, I think.
Yeah. I struggle to pull away. I struggle to escape. But alas, no avail. Hey then. Statue of Tim, very famous, very. Very decent.
Yeah, I agrees. Should check Tim shop. Boy, you should check out Tim shop.
I'll check out Tim's shop.
Hi, welcome to the temp shop. Hi, I'm Timmy. Hi. I'm Timmy. Hi. I'm Timmy.
Oh, yeah, safe.
What's Tim's have a very deep history. Oh yeah, go to temp shop.
I'm already at the Tim shop. You got 3 grams of 2
You said
HP.
grams?
Grams.
You said grams.
Grams, yes. That's the name of
3 graham crackers, I'll take it.
1G. Apparently did not stand for grams. Heals 2 HP, discount food from Tim. I
So
mean,
it does
that's
the same as the temp flakes, it's just on sale.
I see. It's the same as the templates when it's expensive. And then college, Tim pursue higher education.
And pay for college, yeah.
10 pay for the college. Yeah, I can't afford the college tuition.
So there is a secret if you do pay for Thames College, but we do not have the time to be able to do it. It's a grinding thing, and essentially you get a piece of armor that heals you each battle. And basically you get infinite healing, but it's like we don't have the time. You would need to grind for a literal, I think, an hour and a half or so.
Yeah, I see. Oh, I guess they'll never achieve their dreams of going to college. I like this music.
Hi, I'm Jimmy. Hi, I'm Bob.
Yes, well, Bob is a special case, it seems. Everyone else is named Timmy.
Yeah, that's the joke, though, is it's really funny.
Oh no, this is some sort of puzzle.
It's a maze, so to speak, but you can kind of see the exits and entrances. Probably shouldn't have done that.
I would do what I want.
And now you're in a battle.
Oh, it's one of these battles where I can just not run away, but not do anything at all, and we'll be fine. Oh, this one I can't spare.
Yeah, I can't spare it yet.
I'll check at it. Slime mold. That's a really weak attack. I'll flirt with them. Ooh, suddenly. Oh. Wow. I give them a hug or unhug. Well, I haven't hugged them yet. Hug them. Gross slime covers you. Your speed is decreased.
You're currently losing.
It seems that way, yes. Unhug.
Just a question, because I don't hear you reading them. Do you want me to read the in-game thing? Because I know you're trying to focus on not dying.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Alright, Mobile seems comfortable with its new whatever it said.
With my
With your
presence. Well, I'll leave then.
Yeah, you might want to heal now before you get into another fight.
Sweet. Yes. Oh, now it's gonna show my inventory.
Yeah, but you can always get rid of stuff.
Right. The dog salad heals question mark HP. Well, it's literally garbage.
Ah, yes, my favorite meal, garbage. And after I eat garbage, I lay down and feel like garbage.
That's fair.
Yeah, so don't deactivate those ones.
I figured it out. The maze with two paths.
Well, You have to deactivate and activate them. Okay, so this one, you press that. Okay.
The candles are magic to guide them home. The monsters need crystals to navigate.
Yeah, so click that thing that you just did right now. No, flower thing. So that turns the darkness off. So if you ever see one, try and get it.
I see. Wash
Aaron flexes in.
Alright. I will joke.
Tell a joke about two kids who played in a muddy flower garden. Wish's power is neutralized. No, that joke's too dirty. Huh, nice, my kind of humor.
Ow. I forgot the blue ones, they can just not do anything.
Aaron is splashing you playfully.
Joke.
Aaron is sweating bullets. Scrub-a-dub-dubs.
No, I don't like being scrubbed.
Touch the corner, man. Come on. Oh. We're just looking for some good, clean fun.
I'm gonna touch him.
Reach out. Wish flexes. Yuck! I told you in the thing. I don't know if you were listening. Wizard wonders if tears are sanitary.
No joke.
You've done that 3 times.
I like the joke. It's the same one.
It's not helping you.
Are you back for more?
Need to lick, have fun. Alright, thank you for the sub, JP, and thank you for the lick as well.
Nutra is rinsing off its pizza.
I suppose I'll clean them.
You ask Wazoo to clean you, it hops around excitedly. Green means clean.
Good to know. Sorry, Undertale spoilers. No, it's alright, dude. I'll clean it again.
Well, you had to get the green stuff.
Oh, I have to, right.
Green means clean. I thought you were gonna do that maniac strategy again, where you just stay in the
Stay
middle.
in the middle and
Get hurt by every possible
I mean,
thing.
I get hit by the green one, so...
You do, but you also have 1 HP after all.
Yeah,
This
but
one's a bit more of a maze, by the way.
it's not just 2 paths that you're done.
It's no. Nice, good job.
Oh, you did it. Pretty good at mazes, it seems. If you go by that experience and nothing else.
I guess. Okay, so who's voicing this one? Because this is the next major character after Papyrus.
I can voice him, I guess. 7.
It's a girl.
Man, you don't like any of my voices, do you? 7.
I'm just saying, in the genocide run, this gets very serious, and so you might want to tone down the jokes a little bit.
Alright. 7 human souls. With the power of 7 human souls, our king, King Asgore, Dimmer, will become a god. With that power, Asgore can finally shatter the barrier. He will finally take the surface back from humanity. It gives them back the suffering and pain that we have endured. Understand, human? This is your only chance at redemption. Give up your soul, or I'll tear it from your body. I don't know if that's a good alternative.
This is also you, by the way.
Me. Yeah, Undyne, I'll help you fight. Yo, You did it! Undine's right in front of you. You got front row seats to her fight. Wait. Who's she fighting? Hey! You aren't gonna tell my parents about this, are you? Oh then. I can't go through here, can I?
No.
Dang it. You go up here. What happens if you cheat? Oh yeah, I forgot these things talk.
What were you gonna ask?
I was gonna say, what happens if you cheat and go up here before you have that custom?
You can't. The pathway isn't there when you first go there.
Here, passing conversation. Oh, this is delicious again. If I say my wish, you promise you won't laugh at me? I was wondering where this is going. I thought I might have missed it. Of course I won't laugh. Someday, I'd like to climb this mountain we're all buried under. Standing under the sky looking at the world all around. That's my wish. You hear laughter. Hey, you said you wouldn't laugh at it. Sorry, it's just funny. That's my wish too. However, there's a prophecy. The angel, the one who has seen the surface, it will return and the underground will go empty. Interesting. This looks safe. Yo! Yo, I know I'm not supposed to be here, but I want to ask you something. Man, I've never had to ask anyone this before. Yo, you're a human, right? Man, I knew it. Well, I know it now. I mean, Undyne told me, stay away from that human. So, like, I guess that makes us enemies or something. But I kinda stink at that. Yo, say something mean so I can hate you. Please? No. Yo, what? So I have to do it. Because nothing. I hate your guts. Man, I'm such a turd. I'm gonna go home now. Oh no. Yo, wait, help, I'm trapped.
You're in control.
Oh, I am.
Don't go that you.
I mean, there was a person who wanted to kill me. I ran.
You needed to save him.
Oh.
I think you actually just messed that up.
If I close out of the game, can I reload my save?
Yes. I don't. When was the last time you saved?
I think it was after the Temmie Village, or maybe before the Temmie Village. So it wasn't that long ago.
Because you need there's a couple actions. The one oversight in this game, I think. I mean, just my personal experience is that there's two major things that if you don't do them right, you lose.
Mm-hmm.
Like your run. I'm pretty sure this is one of them.
Okay.
Because I don't want us to continue all the way to the end and then realize that it's we can't do it, right? And so as long if you're okay with speed running the part where you were to get back up to that part, I guess.
Right. Yeah, no, I'll do that. I just gotta reload the game.
Yeah, just make sure. I think I have to share your screen again because I've not seen it.
Yeah, because the screen it was being shared just dissolved into nothingness after I closed it. Yeah, this is such an annoying thing to do, but like, basically I have to tab out of the game to open Discord, and then tab back into the game to have the game open, and then like close out to have the screen available to share, and then I just have to keep doing that.
Well, it's your fault for messing it up, so.
I suppose so. There you go.
Alright, I can see it now.
Yeah, so the Temmie Village is the last time I saved.
Okay, so you just have to kind of speed run the. You can speed run the text and the battles you can run from. So you don't have to endure all of it again.
Watch me fail at this maze, even though I already did it once successfully.
I'd laugh if you failed the next one. Yeah, because this one is a straight shot, but the other one is not. Yeah, so you probably can just run from these guys. Never mind.
If I spare one of them and flee from the other.
I think the one that's still there is not letting you flee, but you can try. All right, but no, I guess it was the maybe because if you can spare someone, you have to. I just always spare and I never run, so that might be what it is.
Wait on. I wasn't sure if I was gonna make it so the other light before it went out.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Flee. Maybe it's like a chance thing?
It probably it's an RPG, so probably.
I'm at.
Yeah, I think it's a chance thing.
I believe it's this way, then up here. Now I can't see. If I remember correctly, it is like in this area.
There you go. Well, you could have failed it more spectacularly than that, so you did
Yeah.
pretty good.
It's just I couldn't
Yeah,
see.
you'll notice that the path isn't there,
Yeah.
so you can't cheat.
Okay.
But I believe pressing shift while pressing enter makes it so you skip the dialogue real fast. I think. I can't remember if it's shift or something else.
I think it's X.
It could be X.
Yeah, it's X.
Charge!
Good thing they stopped this kid, or else he would have died right then and there.
Well, he got stabbed in the eye before, remember? So he can't die.
Yeah, so yeah. But I feel like being stabbed in the eye would be different than having a spike go straight to your head. Not much different.
Isn't it? Is it different? Is it?
I guess not.
He also falls on his face every time he runs, so I don't feel like this. I
Yeah.
feel like it's pretty durable.
I think his face might be made out of rubber or something.
Probably.
Alright, no one cares about your wishes.
Wow.
Oh, you want to see
Okay.
the sky.
Alright, don't mess it up this time.
Alright. Maybe he just didn't fall on his face. This wouldn't be an issue.
I mean, true, but also it's the story.
Oh, I just have to press it, X to skip it. I don't have to hold it.
Mhm.
No.
There you go.
There you go. I did the right thing this time.
You did.
Yo, dude. If you wanna hurt my friend, you're gonna have to get through me first. She's gone. Yo, you really saved my skin. Guess being enemies was just a nice thought. Well, we'll just have to be friends instead. Man, I should really go home. I bet my parents are worried sick about me. Yeah, how far away from your home are you? Did I meet you in that village, like, a while before this?
Yeah, the Snowden town.
He's very far from home. Wait, dude.
Far From Home, a Spider-Man movie.
Yes, so this is, that was Peter Parker. That's his name.
This is the prequel.
I see. Yeah, that makes sense.
Also, so for what's coming up, you might want to deepen your voice for the girl.
Okay.
Just a tad, because she sounds a bit anime-esque right now. You know what I mean when this cutscene's done.
7 human souls, and King Asgore will become a god. 6. That's how many we have collected thus far. Understand? Through your 7th and final soul, this will be transformed. First, however, as is customary for those who make it this far, I shall tell you the tragic tale of our people. It all started long ago. No, you know what? Screw it! Why should I tell you that story? When you're about to die. Nah! But I saved the kid. You're standing in the way of everybody's hopes and dreams. Alphys's history books made me think humans were cool. With their giant robots and flowery swordswomen. But you're just a coward. But I saved the kid. Hiding behind that kid so you could run away from me again. And let's not forget your wimpy goody two-shoes stick. Oh, I am making such a difference by hugging random strangers. You know what would be more valuable to everyone? If you were dead. That's right, human. Your continued existence is a crime. Your life, all that stands between us and our freedom. Right now, I can feel everyone's hearts pounding together. Everyone's been waiting their whole lives for this moment. But we're not nervous at all. When everyone puts their hearts together, they can't lose. Now, human, let's end this right here, right now. I'll show you how determined monsters can be. Step forward when you're ready. I was like, save me a bag, because I feel like this is gonna be a battle.
Yeah, that's why they put it there.
That's it. Then, no more running away. Here I come. They just try to stab me in the face. On guard.
Undyne attacks.
Yeah, right.
Undyne, attack 50, defense 20. The hero that never gives up.
Well, the green you can't escape. Unless you learn to face danger head on. You won't last a second against me. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure how that worked.
9 points heroically towards the sky.
Lead.
You told Undyne you didn't want to fight, but nothing happened.
Switch the bullets. Yeah, I see. Okay.
Undyne flips her spear impatiently.
So that'd be challenging because nothing happened when I pled.
No. Challenging will actually make it harder for you.
Okay, so just continue to plead.
Told Undyne you didn't want to fight, but nothing happened. Undyne suplexes huge boulder, just because she can.
I don't see the point in that.
Because she can. Told Undyne you didn't want to fight, but nothing happened.
For years I've dreamed of a happy ending. Pretty much the same as. And now sunlight is within our reach.
Undyne draws her finger across her neck.
That seems aggressive. I won't let you snatch it away from us.
Undyne thinks of her friends and pounds the ground with her fists.
Yeah, enough warming up. You were warming up before? Ow, ow. Yeah, I see you were warming up before.
You ran into that one.
Yeah.
A dying towers threateningly.
I should probably heal. You're tough. And I should actually heal because I didn't heal before.
Smells like sushi.
It's have a residue. Okay. Finish using it. None easily have if it fills the room. But even if you could beat me. Use bullet just because you can. Alright. I'm gonna heal again.
You need dog salads really to heal right now.
I don't have dog salads. I
Well,
got
then
no
you might be in
healing.
trouble.
Smells like sushi. Isn't killing you now is an act of mercy, is it? Ah. Stop suplexing a huge boulder.
Voldor?
A bulldog.
That sounds like a Pokemon.
I feel like it is.
Boldor? I mean, maybe. Her attacks become less extreme.
That was less extreme.
Well, the damage does less.
Thanks so damn silly. If I don't want to stop being, oh my god.
And you're dead. You were actually meant to do something and you didn't do it.
Oh well, I always fail to do the right thing.
You did just save though, so you're alright.
Stay determined. What if I don't want to stay determined? What if I want to rage quit? That's it then. I don't think I need to read this. I've already read it.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I will just plead until I meant to do the thing that I didn't do. I see. I think I understand what I meant to do. At least I have an idea.
You can also, it's up to you, but you can also just continue to spare her. It's quicker.
Okay.
This pleading doesn't always work. It usually works 1/10 of the time.
Hmm. Oh. I didn't die immediately there.
Nice.
Now I have to run.
Run far away!
Oh, I didn't get very far, did I? Get away from me this time. Well, I guess I'll just continue to spare until I can. Honestly, I'm doing you a favor. Human has ever made it past that as well. You now is an act of mercy. You said that earlier. Gosh.
Yeah, no, what she's saying and what her attacks are all the same.
Okay.
So you do have a little bit of insight on her attacks. If you can remember them, though.
I didn't dodge that one as well.
No, you did not.
If I didn't dodge it as well, I dodged it much worse. Yeah, right.
That was a new line.
Oh. Ah! I somehow
Right,
figured it out.
you did it at the last possible second. Undying flashes a menacing smile.
So you know what she meant by that? I missed what you said because I ignored
It said Alpha said humans were determined.
I'm determined too. Ah, gosh. Much worse that time. Dang.
And dead.
They've had dog sounds.
Yeah, you can, because you can clear your inventory. You don't need all the dog residues. You only need one to replenish.
So let's see. There's a weird button for it, but use. And then item.
You have one, or you have two, but you don't need all those other dog residues. You only need one.
Item. Drop. If I reuse another one, will it give me more dog salads? So can I only have the two?
No, you can get. If you use the dog salads, those will heal you. If you use the dog residues on on an inventory that has room left, it'll have a chance to give you dog salads. It's not a guarantee.
But I could get more dog salads.
You could.
If I use this.
So you got one extra.
I'll use it now rather than doing it later and forgetting.
No, I don't think you need to keep doing that because you have 3 healing items and you got to the you got to a good part last time. I'll just say.
Got that. And I'll keep one of these. I'm not getting a dog.
One of my favorite songs on the soundtrack.
Hate it when that happens. Now you just get speared in the face.
So if you quick press enter once you're so go to mercy and then spare.
Yeah, mercy and spare. Okay.
And then if you quick press enter twice, it will go super fast the next time.
So far, so good. Until I fail miserably all at the end.
Well, her attacks are all based on memory, so.
Right. But I don't have a very good one of those.
There's another person's attacks that are very memorable. What's the word? Like easily memorable. There's a word for that, but I don't know what it is.
Get away from me! I assume running back and forth doesn't help much.
No.
I don't see this as a favorite, you know?
Well, she does. She thinks it's a favorite for everyone else.
Okay. Smells like sushi. This one's a bit fast, a bit. Baby.
So do you get the gist of the yellow ones?
Yeah, I push it, and then it goes around, and then I...
No. It always will go behind you. You don't have to push it first.
Oh, okay.
So if you just, so there you go. So if you just stay there.
Okay. I thought you had to make it go around, and otherwise
No.
it hurt you. Oh, I'm not very good at that, apparently. I'm gonna eat this out.
It's a good choice. I didn't really do that much.
Yeah, but it's better than nothing.
I guess.
Sure, you last two almost killed me. Well, not almost killed me, but almost caught me off guard.
Nice.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, you might want wanted to heal. Ooh,
Yeah, I'll take another salad. Ooh, wow, that was a lot.
there you go. Try a tennis ball.
Oh, I got it. It's like, oh, I just keep it here. It seems to be going just fine. Until it did.
They're not gonna let you get away with that.
I don't like dying. Oh gosh, my brain.
You might be in trouble.
I'm
Oh no!
dead.
Oh no! That was her last attack, by the way.
That's sad. It saved my progress of all those dog residues.
Not unless you saved, which I don't think you did.
There's no save there. It's sad. Let's see. Yeah, well, I'll drop them first, and then I only have one to have more, like 2 more spaces rather than having a bunch.
Let's see if you get lucky. Nope.
I got the opposite of lucky. Which I am not surprised one bit, because I'm not a very lucky person.
Well, you could always just dodge your attacks better. That's also a choice.
I don't want to talk about it. Alright, see if I get better luck. Only one would be better.
You got 3. There you go. You're back on track.
I'm gonna get
Made
rid
up
of
for
them.
last time. But like I said, these aren't that reliable. So once you unlock better healing items, you might want to use those.
Hey, you can't escape. I get it. The first one's real tough. Fighting a dead fish? Oh gosh. And also, hi, Jayoma, right? I feel like I'm not very good at pronouncing words. Oofilius? I'm not sure what that word means either. Goofies who eat McDonald's. Is that another word for fool?
What are you talking about?
In my chat. This.
I don't know.
I am very confused. Yeah, I don't get it either.
Does anyone truly get anything?
That's a good question. These nuts. Wow.
Wait, did it? I just got that. Someone said D's nuts.
Yep.
Okay.
They got me there.
If the joke itself wasn't that funny, but John's just sarcastic, wow. Was even better.
Alright then. Oh. Oh. And I didn't like either of those two things. Inside the back end, thinking that lost searching for the milk troll. Alright. Well, hopefully I don't immediately die this time. I'm gonna try eating a salad.
Yeah, probably.
Your dog salad. Oh, freed tennis ball.
Fried tennis ball.
Right. I can read.
Freed.
It's a
Freed?
it's a freed tennis ball, you know?
What? What?
it was
John, did you smoke a joint before you played this game?
I did it, I just can't read.
Okay.
The problem isn't that I am high, it's that I'm stupid.
Yeah, that's for a good reason though. To be fair.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Are you currently losing?
I got hit once.
Are you
so-
winning, son?
No. I'm not. Alright. Not terrible, not great, but not terrible. Try eating another dog salad. 2 points. Great. So just what you want to see.
Just
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh no. Almost. Almost
you know,
survived.
John, I love this song, but I don't love it that much.
So guys, it's Quandle Dingle here. You've been arrested for multiple crimes.
I would love to see someone in court named Quan Dingle.
No,
That
not
sounds so
Quan
cute.
Dingle. Quandale Dingle.
Oh, Quandale Dingle. My bad. Sorry.
Yeah, come on, get it right.
Listen, man, I'm not in your chat, all right? I'm just watching your screen.
You know, that's fair.
Although I guess I could watch both, but I don't see a point.
Yeah. I mean, other than count as a view, I suppose.
Well, you guys should be watching. I don't know why I'm saying that, because you could, if you are watching, you'd be watching it anyway. So I don't know where I'm
It's
going.
like,
with
you
that.
should be watching this right now
Well,
if
hey,
you're
listen,
watching.
if you're watching this on YouTube, go watch John's other playthroughs and the previous episodes of Undertale as well. That's what I can say.
Yeah.
Can't say anything to the Twitch viewers because they're already watching.
Just click this link for free Roblox. WRickRoll.com.
It's just so blatantly obvious what it is. Whoever's in chat, I love them. No homo. Just saying.
You can assuming their gender. That's offensive
No
in 20
homo
different
means,
languages.
No homo means that, like, I'm not, like, what, I don't know, actually, I don't know what that means.
It means you're
I just
not
say no homo. Mean I'm not gay, is that what that means?
pretty sure. I'm like at least
it?
20% sure.
I know, I know that that's what it means, but I don't know if it just means it's a loose term or anything.
100% real free Roblox, no fake 2022 working.
2022 working.
Man. So, it's like such a bargain. There. Look at that, I did the first phase without even getting hit once. Can't say that for the others because I haven't done them yet. But I doubt it would be as skillful as that one. I don't see this as a favorite still. Like, having failed a couple times, maybe I would have insight, but no, I still don't. But yeah, I keep seeing, like, you see that one, and you're like, ah, yes, over there. Then you're like, wait a minute, it's moving slow. Alright, got hit once. Hey, I want that PS5 for $5. No, sir, this not cost $5. You don't know that. I will use my life hack. I have a fucking gun. Give it for $5.
Okay, you know that, John? Have you heard this meme? Where it's like, where the guy's like, do you have a minute to save a child's life? And the dad's like, yeah, I do, sure, whatever. And the person that asked the question pulls the kid aside and holds it at gunpoint and says, you have a minute. It's the funniest shit ever.
That's great.
You got a minute to save a child's life. You got a minute. He's pulled out a gun. It's dark humor, but it's really good.
Bounces impatient. I've been reading these, and that's a weird thing to do when you're impatient. Just bounce around.
You don't bounce around when you're impatient? Come on, man.
No, I don't. Oh gosh, I mean, it's all going to hell.
I'm disappointed in you.
But not bouncing around impatiently, or for failing. Wait, what happened to my salads?
Yes. You used them all.
I don't remember using the salads. Oh, I didn't refill my thing. I see.
Oh, well, also that.
Yeah, so hopefully I got lucky.
Maybe just dodge better. Because if you dodge
Well,
better,
that time I
there's
dodged better.
Well, yeah, that time.
I didn't get lucky with the salads.
That is true.
What's the last one? Oh gosh. No, not this again.
No, now. Oh wait, no, that's not the last one.
Two health of the dream.
You might be in trouble.
Oh gosh, yep.
And you're in trouble.
There's a lot of things.
This very much concerns me for later parts of the game.
Undertale lore. Is there any spoilers in this Undertale lore message? Because if there is, I'm not reading it.
You want me to check for you?
Yeah, you can check.
It's on your Twitch, right? Or your comment, whatever it is.
Yeah, it's in my Twitch chat. I could just copy and paste it because I think if you join the chat, you won't see the previous messages.
No, I can see it.
Okay.
It's very jokey, but yes, there is.
Okay, so I'm just not gonna read that because, like I said, I don't want spoilers. I gotta go.
You also have that in your thing, so because you have first playthrough and no spoilers. They're both in your title.
And
I
then
don't know,
tags.
Tags. That's what they are.
Thunder in the joke.
You put spoilers in here. He hasn't played the game yet.
It's
not a joke. It's not a joke if you. Yes, it's a joke, but you also put in stuff towards the end of the game.
It's very sand. All right. I think you need some time.
What? The thing doesn't even make sense.
Hold on. You know what? I don't want to figure out how that command works. I'm just gonna do it this way. I feel like 600 seconds is a while, but It did just blatantly disregard the rules and then complained that it was because of the joke and then insulted you, so.
I don't take that as an insult. I feel like it's just like a 12.
It was a bad insult, yeah, but
Okay.
it's still an insult.
Yeah. Well, I mean, sure. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. I would have banned him. Clearly, I don't deal with that kind of stuff. Because I have a policy on my channel that I don't think I've ever told this to anybody. But if someone insults either my friends or my siblings, it's getting deleted. If it's for me, I'm gonna keep it for amusement.
Yeah, usually if someone insults me, it's the same way. I'm like, okay. But
Right.
usually if it's like a co-host or something, I'm just like, okay, well, that's not allowed. Or like, especially if it's someone in chat as well. It's like, if you're gonna insult someone else in chat, you clearly don't need to be here.
Well, and also the way I see it too is that like no one's. Luckily, what's nice about the community that I built over the year and a half that I've been here is that I don't think I've gotten a hate comment yet. If I have, I haven't really seen it. So because YouTube can delete their own comments sometimes, it's possible they did for me, but all the communities or all the people that I've talked to have been amazingly supportive, like overwhelmingly supportive.
Right. Yeah, that's how it is most of the time here. I think the weirdest or closest it wasn't a hate comment, but the weirdest interaction I've had was someone asking me to pour milk over my head for $1 million. It was $1 million. I think it was $1,000.
Oh, that's even worse.
And I was like, I don't believe you have $1,000 to give me for pouring milk over my head. You've never showed up in chat once before.
And if it was like Mr. Beast or something, you know, obviously, I mean, you make sure you verify it first and
Right.
then do it.
No, I didn't recognize the name, so it wasn't like, oh, you're a big time YouTuber streamer. I might have some reason to believe you.
Right. Yeah.
But they were just like some random person I had just met that day. And I was like, well, I don't have any reason to believe you'd actually donate $1,000 for me pouring milk all over my head. And also, I would get all my cords wet, and that's not good.
Well, I wouldn't do it near your stuff, but
Yeah.
you would do it on camera still.
Yeah, I would
That's like-
probably,
that-
I'd probably
that's
move
the way I
the
would do it.
camera and then
Yeah,
show it.
that's the way I would do it. If Mr. Beast came into my chat or something, and I knew it was him, like it was verified or whatever, then I'd be like, all right, sick, let's do it. Screw everything.
Right.
If I'm pouring milk on me, it better be more than $5,000, Mr. Beast. Just saying. He's never gonna hear me say this because, I mean, he does support small streamers though, so it's possible.
It's possible,
I don't know.
unlikely.
I don't know how often he does that anymore though. He does more grandiose stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
And Twitch sure ain't doing it.
Yeah, Twitch ain't gonna give me money. Although I'm gonna get a payout soon, which is nice.
That's nice. Is it from your 12, not 12 months, what? Is it from your birthday or your other specialty thing? Oh, the
Yeah,
1,000?
but mostly from that. But they've also changed the parameters of a payout.
Hmm.
So now it's $50 instead of 100. So I'm more likely to get one. I forgot to do the residue.
Yeah, the YouTube's still kind of strict about it, but you know what? It's honestly they have some problems obviously, but they don't have as worse problems, I think.
Right. Do I
It's
have?
like if you record a sex tape on YouTube, it's going down. The auto mods or whatever, I guess you can call them, will take it down instantly. Like without hesitation. It'll be like, this video is deemed unsafe for viewers or whatever, and it'll take it down. There's one thing of being 18 plus, there's another thing of being like, okay, go do this somewhere else.
It's like straight up porn.
Right, exactly.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
You really need to get better at those.
That last one is just I'm not very good at. The one before that is also kind of challenging. Because I
Okay.
see all the things in this different directions, I get confused.
One thing that might help you is going back actually, and getting stuff. Because your dog
Getting-
residues are not helping you.
Yeah, I keep just getting more dog residue instead of the salads.
Yeah, so honestly, like I said, the salads aren't too useful anyway. So what I recommend is you just get rid of all of it. Once you get to a shop or something. Well, you can't sell it, but you can get rid of it, I think.
And put it away in the chest.
You could if you wanted it. A late game is even more useless, but it's up to you.
That's
wrong
not a chest this way. I thought there was a chest that way, but I was mistaken.
There's a
Clearly.
flower that you can maybe use as a chest. It depends.
Does the flower work as a chest?
No, it does. I mean, I was meaning that not literally.
You were being sarcastic?
I don't know. Is that the word I would use?
Probably not. You'd probably just say you were lying. We.
Escaped. You did it.
I'm so good at this game.
You.
I got lucky and escaped. I'm so good at this game.
Continue. Since you've died to Undyne at least 5 different times, I would.
I've seen
I
worse.
can't say I agree with you.
I've seen better for sure, yeah, but I've seen worse.
I've never seen anyone die that many times to Undyne.
Well,
Just saying.
thank you. I was just about to leave. Oh, then you don't let me leave. Oh gosh. You guys are real aggressive. And you won't let me leave.
You're trapped here forever.
What is this? Undyne, miniature Undyne?
They got so offended that you escaped from them last time.
Yeah, so they came back and they're like, no, you're not leaving.
Where do you think you're going?
Alright, use the box and put these away.
Okay, I don't think this is open yet, but go down.
Okay. Yeah, he did. Yeah,
It's
so-
not. Damn it. Okay, well, never mind then. So you have to buy this stuff from the guy then.
I guess, yeah. The crab apple is 18, so it's almost all my health. So only a couple of those probably do.
Yeah, I mean, if you're on 2 HP anyway, it's not like it's gonna matter.
I'll buy 4. And then I will not buy any more because I'm getting low. 91 gold. What is this? Hopefully the save point comes back, because I don't want to have to walk all the way over here if I fail even another time.
Yeah, no, I think, because, I mean, just, first of all, just get better at dodging, and then second of all, I think you won't have to come back here again now that you've got, stuff.
And I guess if I do fail again, I'll have to retry. What? I didn't save. So I have low health. Why? Why do you hate me, game? Oh, the sparkling things hurt you? That's interesting. This just to reset it. Just let me run. Just keep following me around. Be like, you can never escape us. We will hunt you to the end of the earth.
Well, once you get out of this room, you can't be killed again, so there you go.
Well, I can be killed, just not by those guys.
Well, not by, well, I mean, you can't be killed in these 2 rooms, so I would doubt it.
Well, I can be killed by Undyne, though.
But she's not in
rooms.
this room.
Not in those rooms, yeah, but I can be killed by them. You said after this
Well,
point.
Well, maybe if you would just dodge her attacks, John,
You know what?
it would help.
Let's see.
What? You just said, you know
You
what?
know what?
Stop talking.
no more of that conversation. Oh, my hand is starting to hurt. I blame you.
You blame me?
Yes.
Well,
don't know-
I think you should blaming yourself because you're not dodging.
I don't know why I'm blaming you just yet, but I'll figure it out.
You would not figure it out.
There's gotta be a reason, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Is there?
Totally. I'm totally just not being. I'm totally not just being unfair for the sake of it. That doesn't sound like
Right.
me.
Right.
This first phase was pretty easy. Once they start pulling out the switcheroos, then I don't even know what's going on.
Makes sense.
Please. Get away from me! They caught up to me. The exact opposite of what I intended. So does Plea like have a small chance of for them not to attack you? Is that what that is?
No, it's a 1 in 10 chance of it doing less damage to you.
Oh, that's nice. I am
But
so glad it just does less damage.
Yeah, no, it doesn't prevent her from attacking.
I got hit. It's all downhill from here. Oh, I thought it was... I misremembered the pattern.
I can see that.
I gotta imagine that's like you always escape when you have the chance in this fight, because if you had the chance to not to and then they restart that would suck.
Yeah.
Healing. Just spam heal and I'll be fine.
Sure. We'll go with that.
Oh gosh, I forgot about that. I don't need a heal if I got hit once. Unless I do need a heal. In which case then I did, but I didn't. Oh gosh. Crab apple. Alright, that last one always gets me. Ah, I did it. Not very well, but I did it.
Sure, bud.
But I don't need a phone call for pirates. Hey, what's up? I forgot how exactly I was.
No, that's what it is.
I was just thinking, you, me, and Undyne should all hang out sometime. I think you would make great pals. Dude, just trying to murder me right now. Let's meet up at her house later. Quick. Thank you, Papyrus. That was so nice of you. I love how I stopped to answer the phone at all. It's like, ah, yes, this seems like a good time to take a phone call. Oh, I can escape.
Yes, you can.
You didn't attack me, so... Oh, hello. I'll see you later, Sans. Arm. So hot. But I can't give up. At least I didn't have to kill you. Oh, I can't go back. I said I'd see him later, but apparently not.
Oh, okay, yeah. So that.
The water cooler. Take a cup of water. Take a cup of water. And I give them the water.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah, so I was worried there because if you had gone to the right, you would have had to restart the game again.
And then I'd have to fight them.
You would have to fight them again.
And who knows how long that would take.
Well, you got through it, and that's all that matters. It only took you about 30 minutes, but you know what?
You know, I've done worse on other fights. Not of this game. That was probably the worst I've done of this game. But on other fights and other games, I've done worse. Just watch him murder you. Like, alright, thanks.
Again, that reminds me of your brother's story in the
Oh, this is
podcast, which
good.
you guys should go listen to. I forgot what episode it was, but you should go
I
listen
think
to
it was
it.
Dreams and Nightmares.
Yeah, okay.
Wait. Okay, hello. Is this me? Not the same person as earlier.
Sure.
Oh.
Yeah, but you did the other one.
Oh, K. I was thirsty, so I came over here to this waterfall to get a drink. There's no water here. You are delusional.
Okay, so you have a choice here. Do you want to go meet with Undyne now, or do you want to do it later?
I'll do it now.
All right.
How do I do that now?
You have to go down, I think.
As
There
a boat
they are.
person.
Tra la la, I am the Riverman. Or am I the river woman? It doesn't really matter. I love to ride in my boat. Would you care to join me? Where will we go today? So waterfalls we're gonna go. Then we're off. So this is fast travel, essentially.
So I don't have to take 8 years to walk all the way to the side of the map.
Yeah. And you can also go to Snowdon's. Tra-la-la, the waters are wild today. That's bad luck.
Dang.
You also get funny dialogue and sometimes creepy dialogue when you ride with this person, so.
Oh, that's cool.
And now you're with that section. Come again sometime. Tra-la-la.
So Undyne would be... Is she in the other house?
She's near the other houses. There's a section you didn't try yet.
Oh, so she's not here. Okay, so I went up there, went that way. Have we gone down yet?
Down is where you came from.
Ah, down. Okay. Oh, here it is. Oh, the human arrives. Are you ready to hang out with Undyne? I have a plan to make you 2 great friends. Will you hang out? Why not? Yeah. Okay, stand behind me. Make sure you give her this. She loves these. Is that a bone?
It's a dog treat.
A dog treat. She's a fish, though.
That's the point.
Hi, Papyrus. Ready for your extra privates one-on-one training? You bet I am. And I brought a friend. Hi, I don't think we've... Why don't you two come in? Okay. You know the drill, Ethan. I got a BRB.
Really?
Yep. I forgot to go before.
Uh-huh.
You keep them entertained, I'll leave you unmuted.
You want me to keep them entertained? Okay. I see how it is. What do you mean what you didn't? Oh. Well then. Well, I don't know how many of you are watching, but I'm gonna just plug the podcast because I can. It's my podcast. Well, it's all of our podcasts. But you should go listen to it. It's we're called the Provokers, and we talk about things that you probably should too. It's kind of our slogan. I can't say it's a slogan because we don't have probably rights to it yet. But you know what? We're gonna have rights to it eventually. I think that's what we should do. And you know, we talk about a lot of different things. We talk about let's see what we talked about. We talked about scary stories that we've encountered. We've talked about ghosts particularly. We've talked about some purchases that we made that were pretty questionable in prices, you know, that kind of stuff. We talked about all sorts of stuff, but we also talk about some serious topics every now and then. Usually every 10th episode is a serious one. And so, for example, we talked about abortion in the 10th episode. And we talked about mental health in the 20th one. So both of those you should check out. And in terms of where you can check us out, you can check us out on any type of streaming platform, any type of music streaming platform, except for Apple because they were charging a like $50 a month thing just to be in the platform, and I said screw that noise, and so we suckered out to Google. So we're on Google Podcasts, we're on Samsung Podcasts, we're on Amazon Music, we're on Spotify. Those are the bigger ones, I guess you can say. We're on Deezer, iHeartRadio, all that kind of jazz. And you know, it features me, John, and my friend Noah. We're all kind of in it, and we're usually it's kind of if you listen to Distractable, you kind of get the gist of what we do over there. Because our podcast was heavily inspired by Distractable, and so you know, each time someone gets the host and there's points decided, and someone gets declared the winner, and all that fun stuff. And so we also upload every Friday around 6 p.m. That's Eastern Standard Time, so that depends on where you live, though. But yeah, it's a fun time and it's a fun listen. Our episodes are usually about an hour. So if you have an hour that you're doing something, or you know you're working, or you're doing ugly homework that no one wants to do, then feel free to listen to us because that's what we do. Like to give you some ease as to what you're doing.
Alright, I'm back.
Yeah, I could tell.
Can you see the screen again?
I can, yes.
Okay. Oh, this is a dummy.
It's stagnant right now. Okay, there you go. That's the mad dummy.
Yeah. I forgot the voice of this one, but it said it's a living. That's probably not what it was, but I don't remember
I
what it was.
think you voiced the original one, and then I voiced it later because it got crazy and your voice was dying.
Yeah, it's
Speaking of
dying
yours,
because of this
Speaking of your
guy.
voice dying, well, here. Speaking of your voice dying, you voiced both of these guys, so have fun.
Here, I'm dying. My friend brought a gift for you on the old. Thanks. I'll put it with the others. There's a whole load of them, and that's all. So, are we ready to start? Whoopsie doopsie! I just remembered. I gotta go to the bathroom. Hey, me too, man. You two have fun.
That's probably one of the funniest things he's ever
Just
done.
jumps through the window. Yeah, I mean, he's like, "Oh, you're in the way of the door. There's no way out. Just jump through the window."
It's the
So,
funniest piece of.
the team, but yeah. So, why are you here? To rub your victory in my face? To humiliate me even further? Is that it? I'm so tempted to say yes, but I'm pretty sure that's not the right answer.
No.
No. Why are you here? Wait, I get it. You think I'm gonna be friends with you, huh? Right. Never with you, or yes. I feel like that doesn't make sense to the question. She said, I'm gonna be friends with you, and you respond with never with you is a weird response. So.
No, it's saying like you'll never be friends with them.
Yeah, I get that, but it's just a weird way.
You don't if you
word-
think it's weird.
No, it's just a weird way of wording it in response.
Well, they only have so many space in the tiny box that you're using.
Well, maybe they should have worded their question better. Really? How delightful. I accept you. You seemed a little against it just a second ago. Let's all frolic in the fields of friendship. Not. Why would I ever be friends with you?
You sound like an angsty teen.
If you weren't my house guest, I'd beat you up right now. You're the enemy of everyone's hopes and dreams. I will never be your friend. Now get out of my house. Did he just try to go through the window? Dog? No, dang. I think he said dog. I was like, I didn't know you used that sort of slang for pirates. You never used it before. Dang, what a shame. I thought Undyne could be friends with you. But I guess I overestimated her. She's just not up to the challenge. Challenge? What? Papyrus? Wait a second. Darn it. He thinks I can't be friends with you. What a joke. I can make friends with a wimpy loser like you any day. I'll show him. Listen up, human. We're not just gonna be friends. We're gonna be besties. I'll make sure you like me so much you won't be able to think of anyone else. It's the perfect revenge. Why don't you have a seat? I'm gonna take her sword. Or interact with her sword. Humans suck, but their history kinda rules. Case in point, this giant sword. Historically, humans wielded swords up to 10 times their size, right? I don't think that's true. I mean, I could be wrong, and also this game's history of humans with swords might be different. And also, that definitely looks 10 times my side.
I don't think you're getting the message.
I'm gonna say it's true. I knew it. When I first heard that, I immediately wanted one. So me and Alphys built the giant sword together. She figured all the specs herself. She's smart, huh? I've never met her, so I guess. One time, Alphys, a friend, came over here. All he did was lie seductively on the piano and fed himself grapes. I don't really like that guy, but I admire his lifestyle. Let's see. The sink is a teacup in the shape of a fish. Alright. This oven is some top of the line MTT thing. But, you know, as much as technology advances, nothing best food home cooked with fire magic. Yep.
Beats home food.
You know what? I don't want to hear your sass. The silverware
Well, then
joy.
talk better, damn it.
I can't read, you know this. I already said it earlier.
Well, do better.
The silverware and the joy, it has forks, spoons, knives. Tiny swords, axes, spears, nunchucks. I wonder what other kind of weapons she has in there. I hate cold food. So Alphys fixed up my fridge so it heats up food instead. Hot fridge, the world's greatest invention. Sounds a lot like an owner. You want to see my room? Too bad. No nerds allowed. Well, maybe some nerds. So it's not me, I see.
There's a thing you can check.
Can I check the window?
Well, you can check the window, I think.
I can't believe he leapt through the window like that. Normally, he nails the landing. I see, so there's one more thing I can check. I doubt it's the stool.
No, if you do the stool, though, continue the plot.
It's so nice to have you open. Why not take a seat at the table? Yeah, but I'm exploring. Apparently, I haven't found everything.
No, you're missing drawers.
Oh, the drawers over here? Outside the bone drawer? Yeah. That's funny. I looked at this drawer, or was it that?
You've already looked at everything now, I think.
Okay. Okay, so it asks me if I want to progress. Comfortable? I'll get you something to drink. And the hot fridge. I see. All set. What would you like? Hey, don't get up. You're the guest. Sit down and enjoy yourself. You destroyed your table because I was the guest. Seems a little, extreme.
Does it?
Why not just point to what you want? You can use a spear. Aim with arrows and select with Z. Sugar goes in tea. Soda, sickly yellow liquid. Hot chocolate and green. That's blue. Green cylinder. Unless I'm colorblind, that's blue. And then tea box. Blatantly correct choice. Well, I don't want to go with the blatantly correct choice. I'm gonna go with hot chocolate. Oh, you want hot chocolate? Wait. I just remembered. That container's empty. I stopped getting it because it was always a hassle. Asgore kept getting marshmallows stuck in his beard. Okay. What about the soda? Oh, soda? Actually, even though you pointed to it, you don't look happy. That's fine. I think soda's gross too. It rots your teeth, it rots your mind, it rots your fighting spirit. Huh? Why do I have it? You're not gonna answer my question? Okay. I want straight up sugar. That's sugar for the tea. I'm not gonna give you a cup of sugar. What do I look like? An ice cream woman? Do human ice cream women terrorize humanity with energy spears? Are there ice cream songs a prelude to destruction? Is that it? Yeah.
A normal Wednesday.
What? Really? That rules. Alright. Tea, huh? Coming right up. It's the only one you would let me have.
That's the blatantly correct choice.
Yeah, I wanted to see what she other things they had to say.
Yeah, that's fair, that's fair.
It'll take a moment for the water to boil. Put on, like, Jeopardy music.
No, because it's copyrighted. That's copyrighted to hell,
I
man.
put 2 seconds of Jeopardy music. How about that?
No, even 2 seconds is like blatantly they're gonna sue you.
What about one note?
One note you would be indistinguishable from any other song.
Well, they can't own a note.
No, I'm saying, but it would be indistinguishable from any other song on the planet. So what's the point of playing the one note?
I would understand the joke.
Okay, you know what?
Okay, it's all done. You didn't ask me if I wanted sugar. I mean, if I asked for just a plain cup of sugar, they'd probably assume I'd want sugar in it. But they didn't make sure. Here we are. Careful, it's hot. It's not that hot. Just drink it already. Take a sip of the tea. It's burning. But other than that, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, right? Nothing but the best for my absolutely precious friend. That sounded sarcastic. I mean, I'm the one who read it, but it sounded sarcastic. Hey, you know, it's kind of strange that you chose that tea. Golden flower tea? That's Asgore's favorite kind. Actually, now that I think about it, you kind of remind me of him. You're both total weenies. Sort of. You know, I was a pretty hot-headed kid. Was and hot-headed kid. I'm pretty sure you still are. Based on what I've witnessed. Once, to prove I was the strongest, I tried to fight Asgore. Emphasis on tried. I couldn't land a single blow on him. And worse, the whole time he refused to fight back. I was so humiliated. Afterwards, he apologized and said something goofy. Excuse me. I'm assuming they're mimicking them. Excuse me.
Yeah, so trying to think based on characters. So I think based on what I know, I should voice the next two characters and then you should voice this one.
Okay.
Because the next two characters are very, very serious, and you don't know what I mean by that, but you might later on.
So I can voice this.
Yeah, it's a very deep voice. It's actually the same person that's saying the "Stay determined when you die."
Okay.
So they're very, very deep.
Excuse me, do you want to know how to beat me?
That's actually pretty good.
I said yes, and from then on, he trained me. One day, during practice, I finally knocked him down. I felt bad, but he was beaming. I had never seen someone more proud to get their butt kicked. Anyway, long story short, he kept training me, and now I'm the head of the Royal Guard. So I'm the one who gets to train dorks to fight, like Papyrus.
So you like kicking butts, do you?
But to be honest, I don't know if I can ever let Papyrus into the Royal Guard. Don't tell him I said that. He's just, well, I mean, it's not that he's weak. He's actually pretty freaking tough. It's just that he's too innocent and nice. I mean, look, he was supposed to capture you, and he ended up being friends with you instead. I could never send him into battle. He'd get ripped into little smiling shreds. That's part of why I started teaching him how to cook, you know? So, maybe he can do something else with his life. Oh, sorry, I was talking for so long. You're out of tea, aren't you? I only took the one sip. I'll get you more.
You don't know that.
Wait a second. Papyrus, his cooking lesson. He was supposed to have that right now. And if he's not here to have it, you'll have to have it for him. I don't track that logic. Why are you on the counter now? Why did you do that? That's right. Nothing has brought Papyrus and I closer than cooking. Which means if I give you his lesson, we'll become closer than you can ever imagine. Afraid? We're gonna be best friends. Okay. Let's start with the sauce. Envision these vegetables as your greatest enemy. Now, pound them to dust with your fists. How will you pound? Strong, wimpy. Wimpy. You pet the vegetables in an affectionate manner. Oh my god. Stop petting the enemy. I'll show you how it's done. Yeah. Now it's all over your wall. And my face. We'll just scrape this into the bowl later. But for now, we add the noodles. Homemade noodles are the best. But I just buy a store brand. They're the cheapest. Yeah. Just put them in the pot. How will you put them in? Fiercefully or careful? Careful. I feel like that fits better with a pacifist, you know?
You can actually do either.
You place the noodles one at a time. They clank against the empty bottom. Nice. Alright, now let's stir this pasta. As a general rule of thumb, the more you stir, the better it is. Ready? Let's do it. As he repeatedly say. Stir harder. 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 Ugh, let me do it. You destroyed the pot. That's the stuff. Alright, now for the final step. Turn up the heat. Let the stove symbolize your passion. Let your hopes and dreams turn into a burning fire. Ready? Don't hold anything back. Hold right to turn up the heat. I'm just gonna keep turning it. Hotter! Oh, they're okay with this, I guess. Hotter, darn it! I'm gonna light their home on fire. Hotter! Wait, that's two? I lit their home on fire. Man, no wonder Papaya sucks at cooking. So what's next? Scrapbooking? Friendship bracelets? Oh, who am I kidding? I really screwed this up, didn't I? I can't force you to like me, human. Some people just don't get along with each other. I understand if you feel that way about me. And if we can't be friends, that's okay. Because if we're not friends,
It means I can destroy you without regret.
I've been defeated. My house is in shambles. I haven't failed to befriend you. That's it. I don't care if you're my guest anymore. One final rematch. Both, all out on both sides. It's the only way I can regain my lost pride. Oh, come on.
Jesus Christ.
They become a little bit of a demon sometimes.
I see that.
There. Tell me what you got. Okay. I can't just spare them, I have to attack, or have to fake attack. You pretend to swing at Undyne with all your might. I somehow hit them. What? That's the best you can manage? Even attacking at full force? You just can't muster any intent to hurt me, huh? You know what? I don't actually want to hurt you either. At first, I hated you, stupid smear saccharine? Saccharine stick, but the way you hit me right now reminded me of someone I used to train with. Now I know you aren't just some wimpy loser. You're a wimpy loser with a big heart. Just like him. Listen, human. It seems that you and Asgore are fated to fight. But knowing him, he probably doesn't want it. Talk to him. I'm sure you can persuade him to let you go home. Eventually. Some mean human will fall down here. And I'll take their soul instead. That makes sense, right? Fuck. Oh, and if you do hurt Asgore, I'll take the human souls across the barrier and beat the hell out of you. That's what friends are for, right? Now let's get the hell out of this flaming house. We're still in the house, I forgot. So we're just like having a nice little chat with everything burning around us.
Right, yeah.
Well, that was fun, huh? We'll have to hang out I'm dying here. I'm almost done. I'm almost there. We'll have to hang out again another time. But, somewhere else, I guess. In the meantime, I guess I'll go hang out with Pyres. So if you need me, drop in by Snowden, okay? Oh, and if you ever need help, just give Papyrus a ring, okay? Since we're in the same spot, I'll be able to talk too. Well, see you later, punk. So their house is permanently set on fire.
Yep. Go up to the house though.
I was like, only fire lives here now. Just that.
It's just that. That's the only thing. So now you've done that, so now you can go back to Hotland, is the name of the place that you were in before. The Fiery Inferno.
Right. I'm gonna go to Snowden first, though. This is not the right way, is it?
No, no, it's not. That's a dead end, actually.
Okay.
It's one more room over and then down.
Yes, okay. I'm gonna go back to Snowden, though, to get food.
Yeah, no, I see. Yeah. And also, tra-la-la, care for a ride? You also get some new lines from this person. And we're off.
Oh, that's a cat.
It is.
Is that a cat before?
It wasn't. Tra-la-la, Temmie Village.
I wanted to go to Snowden.
The room before the darkening lantern room.
But
So
didn't
if I didn't tell you where it was, that's how you would find out. Come again sometime. Tra-la-la.
Alright. Alright, done. Grilby's. Grilby's the bar, not the shop.
Yeah, no. The shop has a thing above it. You can also, when you're done with the shop, you could sleep in the hotel.
Hmm. Would you like to buy?
What would you like to buy?
Cinnabon.
Cinnamon buns are the most value for your buck.
And buy like 3.
I'd get more than that. You're not going to come across a shop for a while.
I don't have more money than to buy 3.
Oh, you know what? You're right. Why are you so poor?
Can I sell something?
No. Huh? Sell something? Does that look like... Okay, I was reading that. I don't know how it works where you come from, but... If I started spending money on old branches and used bandages, I'd be out of business in a jiffy.
That's a fair point.
Bye now. Come again sometime.
I just love you. Why are you so poor?
Well, usually I'm never this poor. When I get to this point, usually I have like a 100 or 500 or something.
Right, I should probably talk to him. I'm going in.
I'll take the room key for room mine, please.
I'm
Thank
not
you.
carrying enough money, but you don't charge me. You just give it back.
Oh, I didn't know you needed actually the money. Okay, never mind. Well, then I guess you cannot do that.
Yes, I can't.
You're too poor.
I'm too poor to sleep.
I mean, technically. Tra-la-la. Care for a ride?
Yes. Hotland.
Then we're off.
But it's the other direction. Unless you're going around the world. Which
It's
I
one
still
big
don't
circle.
know if it's the world is...
Tra-la-la. Don't snoop by in people's houses.
Alright.
You might be mistaken for a trash can.
That's a little weird.
Come again sometime. Tra-la-la.
Okay, now I can save it, so... I have full health. Probably already do, because I probably saved it since my last fight, but...
You did, yeah.
I guess that means I can't go that way.
Yes, it does.
Did I just see? Okay, I just can't see it all.
Okay, this is the character that's very serious.
Okay.
Oh my god. I didn't expect you to show up so soon. I haven't showered, I'm barely dressed. It's all messy and... Hiya. I'm Dr. Office. I'm Asgore's royal scientist. I'm not one of the bad guys. Actually, since you stepped out of the ruins, I've been observing your journey through my console.
They've been stalking me.
Your fights, your friendships, everything. I was originally going to stop you, but watching someone on a screen really makes you root for them.
Oh, like a streamer.
Now I want to help you. Using my knowledge, I can easily guide you through Hotland. I know a way right to Asgore's castle, no problem. Well, actually, there's just a tiny issue. A long time ago, I made a robot named Metaton. Originally, I built him to be an entertainment robot. You know, like a robotic TV star or something? Anyway, recently I decided to make him more useful. You know, just some small practical adjustments. Like, anti-human combat features?
Oh yeah, that's practical.
Of course, when I saw you coming, I immediately decided I have to remove those features. Unfortunately, I may have made a teensy mistake with doing so. And, now he's an unstoppable killing machine with a third stream of blood.
So in an attempt to make them not want to murder people, they made them even more murderous.
I love that line, it's so good. But, hopefully we won't run into him.
It sounds like a robot of some sort. Probably a murderous human murdering.
Did you hear
one.
something?
No, nothing at all. I didn't hear this single thing.
No, nothing at all. You're hearing things. Oh no.
I hate when that happens.
Oh yes. Welcome, beauties. To today's quiz show. Oh boy, I can already tell it's gonna be a great show.
Yay! Quiz shows. I love quiz shows.
Everyone give a big hand for our wonderful contestant.
They're just repeating like one clap. Just
Never
like...
played before, gorgeous? No problem. It's simple.
Is it simple? Is it really?
There's only one there's only one rule. Answer correctly.
And what if I don't answer quickly?
Or you die.
That makes sense. Yeah, I understand now.
Metaton attacks.
Cry. I'm gonna do that one.
Screaming is against the rules. Let's start with an easy one. What's the prize for answering correctly?
More questions.
Right, sounds like you get it. Quiz show continues.
I'm gonna check them instead.
Here's your terrific prize. What's the king's full name?
Well, it's Asgore.
Correct. What a terrific answer.
Can I just hit spare? That way I don't have to check them.
Yeah. Enough about you. Let's talk about me.
Oh yes, of course.
What are robots made of?
Metal and magic sounds about right.
Too easy for you, huh? Here's another easy one for you. Two trains, train A and train B, simultaneously depart Station A and Station B. Station A, Station B are 252.5 miles apart from each other. Train A is moving at 200, whatever the number is. Wrong. So there's something on screen that's helping you with the answers. Don't count on your victory. How many flies are in this jar?
Oh.
I don't think you're getting it.
I don't know. I looked at that and I was confused.
There's someone that's helping you with the answers.
Oh.
Let's play a memory game. What monster is this? I'm so flattered you remembered.
I get it now.
But can you get this one? Would you smooch a ghost?
They all have the same answer.
Great answer. I love it. Here's a simple one.
I don't believe you.
How many letters are in the name Metaton? Of course, that was easy for you. Time to break out the big guns. In the dating simulation video game Mew Mew Kissy Cutie, what is Mew Mew's favorite food? That's you, by the way. I don't know if you can...
I thought you were reading them, but yeah. Okay. Oh, I thought it was moving too fast to read, because...
Alphys. You aren't topping our contestants, are you? Oh, you should have told me. I'll ask a question. You'll be sure to know the answer to. Who does Dr. Alphys have a crush on?
They don't know.
They gave you hints, but I don't know if you caught up on it. See, Alphys, I told you it was obvious. Even the human figured it out. Yes, she scrawls her name in the margins of her notes. She names programming variables after her. She even writes stories of them together. Sharing a domestic life. Probability of crush, 101%. Margin of error, 1%. Well. With Dr. Alphys helping you, the show has no dramatic tension. We can't go on like this. But, this was just the pilot episode. Next up, more drama, more romance, more bloodshed. Until next time, darlings. Okay, so the reason I wanted you to voice the thing while I was reading is because I was reading Metatons and I couldn't read both at the same time.
I see.
But I don't know. I don't think you could keep up with that most of it anyway. Well, that was certainly something. You should go check the hole. Wait. Let me give you my phone number. Then maybe if you need help, I could. But where'd you get that phone? It's ancient. It doesn't even have texting. Wait a second, please.
What was that screaming?
Here, I upgraded it for you. It can do texting, items, it's got a keychain. I even signed you up for the Underground's #1 social network. Now we're officially friends. I'm going to the bathroom.
Yeah, a lot of people go to the bathroom these days.
Yeah, so go ahead and check that hole. No, you gotta interact with it. There you go.
Space between the wall is only a few feet wide.
So he was just standing there. They're waiting for you to arrive.
I'm gonna check the stuff here. Bag of dog food. It's half full. Fridge is filled with instant noodles and soda. Take a package of noodles? Take it. I'll steal their food. Why not?
Okay. You want a hint before you mess that up?
Yes.
So don't use those until I tell you to use them. The instant noodles. Don't use them until I tell you to use them.
Got it. Beat up figurine of a female human with cat ears. Oh, I thought I was trying to note here, but the teacup shaped like a yellow lizard. It's full of soda. That's what I put in my teacups. It's a computer. It's accessing some kind of puzzle in Snowden. Computer. Okay. Seem like notes on something, but it's all written in chicken scratch. Seems like a walkthrough to a game, or is that the walkthrough of this game?
Yes.
A garbage can. It's pretty cute. The video feed from your location. That's not creepy.
What do you mean? It's perfectly normal.
Dang it.
I don't know what you expected to happen there.
Scientific books. They seem very dusty. Oh, I didn't mean to actually do that. I wanted to look at the other one. All these books are labeled Human History. Read one. Look inside the book. It's a comic of a giant robot fighting a beautiful alien princess. How is either of those two things human? This doesn't strike you as very accurate. I wonder why. VHSs and DVDs of various cartoons. They are all labeled Human History. I imagine they're about as accurate as that comic.
You never know.
All these books are labeled Human History. Read one. Look inside the book. It's just a comic book. Two scantily clad chefs are flinging energy pancakes at each other. This doesn't strike you as very accurate. At least they're human, probably. All these books are labeled Human History. Read one. Why not? You look inside a book, it's a comic book. A hideous android is running to school with toast in its mouth. Seems like it's late. This doesn't strike you as very accurate. Pink goop drips from this strange machine. Looks like Alpha's work table. Seems dusty. Why do they have a chainsaw and what looks like a gun on their work table?
Don't question it, man.
Alright. The wardrobe is full of dirty lab coats, and a single clean dress. I suppose they don't wear the dress often. There are a lot of letters from many monsters here. Frogget, Snowy, Doggo. They're all unopened. Frogget, not Froggy. It's a lamp with pink fish on the lampshade. There's no light bulb. An incredible invention. When not in use, this bed folds into an extremely easy to draw box. I like that. Can I read that poster?
No.
It's a promo poster for Metaton's TV premiere. On the flap it says, "Thank you for making my dreams come true." Right. I guess I keep going this way? Or is that everything?
Yeah, you gotta go. Yeah, you gotta keep going to the right.
Oh, they're not in the bathroom anymore. Or at least that's what it seems.
No.
Now this update says, just realized I didn't watch Undyne fight with human. Wasn't recorded?
With human?
With human. That's their name, human.
Right.
Well, I know she's unbeatable. I'll ask her about it later. For now, I gotta call up the human and guide them. Imagine I'll get the call. See? Yep. Oh, it's a fight.
Oh, it's a fight. Oh, shoot.
Hug them! One's
Give Vulcan a
there.
hug, it warms your heart. And your whole body. Ouch, your defense dropped.
Oh, that's not fun.
Ah, so lovely.
Oh, gosh. Not what I was expecting. I'm not sure what I was expecting.
Vulcan cheek glow with a bright something.
I went 40 gold. More than the other places, which seemed to give me nothing.
Yeah, no, this place gives you a hella gold.
I'm gonna call them in a minute. Why are you making a status about you gonna call someone?
Don't question, man.
I will continue to question these things.
You will never question anything again?
Alright. Whooshing sound of steam and cogs. I thought that said cats and dogs, but it's just...
What?
I thought it was just a mixture of the words,
Are
and then I
you
realized...
sure you didn't smoke any joints before this?
No, I'm just stupid. I told you.
You can't be this stupid. I've seen stupid. You can't be this stupid.
I mean, there's not as stupid as no...
Okay.
It fills you with determination. Being unable to read. It fills you with determination.
What did you even say?
I hate using the phone. I don't want to do this.
Lamau.
Oh, there's another fight. An airplane.
An airplane gets in the way, not on purpose or anything.
Uh-huh. I totally believe it. Flirt!
No sooner a plane that you like its taste in movies and books. Huh? You sicko!
But, wait, liking their taste in music and books is sick? I didn't realize. I gotta change the way I do things.
Sooner a plane accidentally bumps you with its wing.
I assume I continue to flirt.
Did you get a good result out of it last time?
No, I didn't. They seem to not like it.
You get close to Tsundere plane, but not too close. Yeah? Human?
Ah, green. Oh, only kind of green.
Close, but not close. Yeah, exactly. There you go. Tsundere plane accidentally bumps you with its wing.
Accidentally, I totally believe you.
Dun, dun, dun.
Eh. I spare them now. Good, I almost died to the airplane.
60 gold.
Steam and cats and dogs.
And determination.
I can't even say it wrong now.
But you didn't say it right before, so.
Gee, I've had my claw over the last digit for 5 minutes. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna call. What, you stopped to... I don't understand. Why would they stop calling to say that they're gonna call? Ring. Oh, finally. Click. Whoever's calling hung up before you answered it. Guess they really don't like calling.
Hi, so the blue lasers. I mean, Alpha's here. Hi. The blue lasers won't hurt you if you don't move. Orange ones, you have to be moving, and they won't, move through those ones.
Got it.
Bye.
Okay then. Gee, I did it. Paws haven't shook like that since Undyne called me to ask about the weather. They called specifically to ask about the weather? I feel like that is inaccurate, but hey, I don't know, mate. I don't know the relationship that well. Wait, there's no weather down here. Why did you call me? Oh. 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 I'm not very good at this.
No, you're not.
Run. There you go. Hey,
There's a button.
Oh, I didn't know I could click that. Press it. Oh, that makes sense. I can go back and save it to heal.
Well, there's a closer one.
There's a closer one.
Yes.
How am I supposed to know these things?
Listen, man, you're the one walking in random directions.
Oh my god, I forgot to tell him where to go. Cute picture of me right now. Okay. It's a photo of a garbage can with several pink glittery flowers over it.
There's...
Bing.
Alpha's here. The northern door will stay locked until you solve the puzzles on the right and left. I think you should go to the right first.
Alright. I have to wait for the timing.
Nice.
Ah, people. I guess I can do this one. The way to the work is locked, so I had time to catch I'm trying it. Mettaton show on my phone. The special effects were amazing today. The human always looked real. Alright. Mettaton? Yeah, the most popular star in Underground. His fan club probably has at least 3 dozen members. Wonder if it would be unfun if I explained the puzzle. Undertale moment? Yes, I suppose. This is Undertale, so there's Undertale moments. It's one of these puzzles. I hate these puzzles.
It's not that difficult. You have 2 shots.
I don't understand the puzzle.
You have to press enter to shoot,
Uh,
and then you have 2 shots.
I see.
There you go.
That's not what I thought the puzzle was.
No.
I thought it was one of those, like, you had to get the frames in the right order. You know what I mean? One of those terrible picture
I
puzzles.
don't know what you mean, but sure.
Well, oh gosh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. I did it. Only took me 2 tries.
Alpha's here. That blue laser seems totally impassable. But as the royal scientist, I have some tricks up my sleeves. I'll hack into the hotline laser database and take it out.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Alright, you want to voice this person?
Sure. Finally, someone turned off that laser. Now that we're free, we can, well, I guess we'll just keep standing here.
Do this one. Well, we were hanging out when suddenly a bunch of puzzles reactivated out of nowhere. This is a huge problem. It rules. They gotta cancel school over this. Somehow I'm doing alright. How you, Nadir? That's how you say that. Alrighty. So I have 2 shots again. Good? That's good. Brain doesn't work properly. Didn't know that. did not seem to help. Ah, there you go. Congratulations. I did it. I'm the best at this game.
So it's good that you figured out the puzzle because there was actually someone you were supposed to talk to that would have told you how to solve the puzzle, but you didn't talk to them.
Well, I don't need their help.
You did, but sure.
But I figured it out. So I didn't need their help.
But you thought it was a different puzzle though.
But I figured it out.
But you didn't.
But I did.
But you didn't.
Whatever. I'll just explain it.
I think, hey, about the puzzles on the left and right. They're a bit difficult to explain, but, you already solved them? Awesome.
So if I called her, she would have told me.
No, she didn't actually give you her number.
They said they'd give me a number.
Well, she lied.
Liar!
She did upgrade your phone, though.
So,
Oh,
they
good.
took
Click
my
C.
number and upgraded my phone.
Click C.
So,
Go to, I think, item first. Yes, oh, sell. No. So now you remember those boxes? You have them in your thing now. So
nice.
if you go to A and click it, all of your stuff is in there.
That's nice.
Yeah. And then the B one you haven't used yet, so that's just a new one.
Yeah. I'm in the void. I'm slippery lizard dinosaur things always lying. Yeah, I knew it. Slippery lizard dinosaur things. They're very well known to be liars.
Hey, it's kind of dark in there, isn't it? Don't worry. I'll hack into the light system and brighten it up.
That's a kitchen.
Oh no. Oh yes. Welcome, beauties, to the Underground's premiere cooking show. Cooking with a killer robot.
I love cooking with a killer robot. At least top 10.
Preheat your ovens because we've got a very special recipe for you today. We're going to be making a cake. My lovely assistant here will gather the ingredients.
What if I don't want to?
Everyone give them a big hand. We'll need sugar, milk, and eggs. Go for it, sweetheart.
Dang it. Well, here's the milk. Here's the eggs. Oh, that was really hard to find. Did I put them here?
Perfect. Great job, beautiful. We've got all the ingredients we need to bake the cake. Milk, sugar, eggs.
How long has that milk been out?
Oh my, what a magnificent moment. How could I forget?
You love cooking with a killer robot? They say the meals he makes are so good that the guests never eat again, or anything again, or drink either for that matter. Wow, that's pretty good cooking. If you eat once and you never have to eat again, that's a pretty good bargain.
Pretty good bargain. I didn't realize you were paying for it.
Well,
We're missing the most important ingredient. A human soul.
oh yes,
I wish I
of
could
course.
see your face. I wish I could see your face when the chainsaw was coming up.
I can't. I get it. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call.
Your sarcasm is beautiful. Oh my god. This is Elvis. Hello, I'm kind of in the middle. Or no, that's Madman. Hello, I'm kind of in the middle. I'm getting. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. That was beautiful, by the way. That has to be one of your best moments that I've seen you do. Someone needs to quote that. Either you need to quote that, or
I can do that, yeah.
only true lads will know what that's from. But oh my god.
Whoa. And I don't have any
I'm
mods.
getting a phone call. I don't know why I found that so funny. I shouldn't have, but it's awesome. It was just your blase expression. Oh my god. It's just this robot coming towards you.
I don't get a phone call.
Oh my god.
Also,
I've never laughed this hard.
thank you for the follow, Nadia.
I've never laughed that hard since Golf with Friends. Jesus Christ.
If you haven't seen Golf with Your Friends, you can check that out on FlabbsXZGaming on YouTube. It's pretty good thing.
You're back in the game, right? There's
It should be, yeah.
Okay. But wait a second. Couldn't you make couldn't you use couldn't you make a substitution in the recipe? A substitution? You mean use a different non-human ingredient? Why? What if someone's vegan? Vegan. That's a brilliant idea, Alphys. Actually, I happen to have an option right here. MTT brand always convenient human soul flavor substitute. A can of which is just over on that counter.
Conveniently placed.
Well, darling, why don't you go get it?
Of course.
Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. This is so stupid. It shouldn't be that funny, but it is. Like, by the way, our show runs on a strict schedule. If you can't get the can in the next 1 minute, we'll just have to go back to the original plan. So, better start climbing, beautiful.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, there's not enough time to climb up.
Hold on, I'm getting my jetpack.
Unfortunately, I might have a plan. When I was upgrading your phone, I added a few features. You can see that huge button that says jetpack? Watch this.
Wow. Pretty useful feature.
There. You should have just enough fuel to reach the top. Now, get up there. So, you want to know what this song is called?
What is this called?
This song is called Can You Really Call This a Hotel? I didn't even receive a mint under my pillow or anything.
Wow. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I'm dying here.
You're failing, you're failing, you're failing
I'm
miserably.
failing
Oh my
miserably.
god.
Oh gosh.
Jesus
No.
Christ.
Well, I guess there goes my human soul.
How are you failing so hard? Jesus Christ.
Oh,
There's gaps
gosh.
in the sugar.
Oh gosh, I didn't know I could cross the thing.
She fought. You mean you didn't know?
I did think.
Oh my
It's
god.
a common problem I seem to have. Oh gosh.
Oh my god. Dude,
Yeah,
I don't think you're even gonna make it. This is so like you have to really try. You have to really try not to win this. And you're succeeding. It's
I'm succeeding at not winning.
no, you actually did it. There you go.
I did it, yeah.
Barely missed it. Jesus Christ.
House Kitchen looking different, bro? Yeah, this is the new House Kitchen.
This was the prequel before Hell's Kitchen.
Oh,
Before Gordon
prequel,
Ramsay
yeah,
even
yeah.
invented it.
That makes sense.
My. It seems you bested me. But only because you had the help of the brilliant Dr. Alphys. Oh, I loathe to think of what would have happened to you without her.
So what happens if you fail?
He just makes a segue into the next part. He doesn't actually kill you.
Uh,
Well, Toodles. Oh yes, about the substitution. Haven't you ever seen a cooking show before? I already baked the cake ahead of time, so forget it.
because they're always like, alright, let's put it in the oven. And they like pull out a freshly baked cake like 2 seconds
Right.
later.
Alright. Wow, we did it. We really did it.
Of course.
Great job out there, team. Anyway, let's keep heading forward.
Well, that was brilliantly executed by myself.
The funniest 10 minutes of my life right there. Jesus Christ. There's a robot coming at you with a chainsaw. Hang on, I got a call. I'm getting a call right now. Oh my god, so sick. See that building in the distance?
Ad break, 15-second ad later. Alright, the cake's now ready.
Yeah, exactly. That's the core, the source of all power for the underground. It converts geothermal energy into magical electricity by... Anyway, that's where we're going to go. In the core is an elevator directly to Asgore's castle.
Oh, convenient.
And from there, you can go home.
Well, good thing we're headed there. I was
Exactly.
just somehow blindly going towards where I needed to go without having any knowledge of that until now.
Well, there's only one way to go, so.
That's true. Please select location. Left floor 1 or right floor 2?
You're already on floor 1.
That's unfortunate.
That's unfortunate.
I see you could say the core is the source of all your problems, eh?
Oh boy.
Not like the joke. It was from chat.
I guess I didn't know Sans was in the chat here.
Yeah. Indeed, it was Sans in disguise.
Sans in disguise.
I'm He's Flamesman. Remember my name. Alright, Flamesman.
I'm not even joking. That will matter later.
Alright, well, I'll remember He's Flamesman. I love hot dogs. Hey, isn't it weird there's snow on that guy's roof? I didn't realize it. I'm Sans, guys.
Oh my god. Alright.
Guess he's just too lazy to clean it off. Toasty bun. That's all I have to say.
Hey buddy, what's up? Wanna buy a hot dog?
Let me guess, it's like $1 million.
It's only 30G.
Yeah, okay. Oh, they actually let me
Thanks,
have a hot
kid.
dog.
Here's your dog. Yeah, dog. Apostrophe dog. It's short for hot dog.
I didn't get the dog.
Okay, keep buying them.
I only have 86 gold.
I know, just keep doing it. It's only 30G. Another hot dog? Here you go. Or H dog, I don't know. Whoops, I'm actually out of hot dogs. Here, you can have a hot cat instead. Keep doing it. Hey buddy, what's up? Wanna buy a hot dog?
You clearly are out.
It's only 30G. Another dog coming right up.
A straight up dog, yeah.
You really like hot animals, don't you?
I don't know if I want to answer that with a yes.
Hey, I'm not judging. I'd be out of a job without folks like you. Keep doing it.
It's only 30.
Oh, 30G. Whoops, you don't have enough cash. You should get a job. I've heard being a sentry pays well.
I guess I'll leave.
Oh, I think you need a max inventory for the thing to work. Do you have a thing you can put in your inventory?
I have a max inventory, I'm just broke.
No, you don't. I think you have 7 out of 8.
Items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, then go in again, maybe? Try it again? Or maybe you need to have enough gold and a max inventory. I forgot what it requires. So yes.
Yeah, don't have enough cash.
Yeah, I think you need the cash and a max inventory.
Well, I'll be back when I have money.
Yeah, once you get the next fight you get, you should be able to go back, which you should get somewhere in here.
I just posted a picture. Did it with the girlfriend. Picture of a cat girl figurine next to the bowl of instant noodles. That's great. Did it fight here? It is, okay.
There it is.
Pyro.
Pyro bones towards you.
Cool down.
Blow on Pyro, its flames die down. Pyro's attack dropped.
Huh.
Brr, what's the deal?
Oh, yeah, wait. Oh, I died. I'm not dead, but...
Well, you're not dead. I don't know what you're talking.
I'd
Pyro's
get hurt
affected by
once and I'm
poison spell.
dead.
Exactly, it's one hit, one shot dead.
Invite.
Sorry, I'm all tied up.
The sands. If I cooled down again, that had a good experience.
It didn't.
Okay. Not a bad experience.
You're trying to befriend them, not annoy them.
But the attack went down.
Yeah, but that's if they're attacking you. You crank up the thermostat, Pyro begins to get excited. Hot, hot, hotter, hotter! Bombs! Bombs? You want them? They're yours, my friend. Alright, look satisfied.
My vision is failing me.
It's getting hot. It's getting hot in here, so I'm not gonna take off my clothes.
I'll spare you. Earned 45 gold.
45 gold. So now you can go back to Sands and do them.
So enough for a whole hot dog.
Exactly. Hey buddy, what's up? Wanna buy a hot dog? It's only 30G. You're holding too much. Guess I'll just put it on your head. So don't move it. Keep doing it. Don't stop. It's on the house. Well, no, it's on you. Here, have fun. So he's gonna keep saying that, but keep doing it until he doesn't say it. It won't take too long.
Stack of hot dogs. It's like the dog when his head stretches off screen and then it starts looping around.
Well, that takes a lot longer than this does. I'll be frank with you. As much as I like putting hot dogs on your head, 30 is just an excessive number.
Dare dog moment.
29. No, that's fine. But 30? Does it look like my arms can reach that high?
I do agree it is a bit of excessive. Wait, one more.
Sorry, 30 is the limit on head dogs.
So that's all.
That's it, yeah.
Aww.
No, you ruined it.
Okay, well there goes my head dogs. Cool skeleton 95 posted a picture. I wonder who that could be. We're posting hot pics. Here is me and my cool friend. It's a picture of Papyrus flexing in front of the mirror and wearing sunglasses. Giant muscular biceps are pasted onto his arms. The biceps are also wearing sunglasses. That's great.
Papyrus is the best.
Outfits update status. Lol, cool skeleton 95. That's a joke, right? Cool skeleton 95, what it says. The only joke here is how strong my muscles are. I'm not being denied. Naps Stable.
Naps Book. It's the ghost from earlier.
Oh yeah. It's sent to you a friend request. Accept the friend request? Sure. Seems to have already rejected it, so dang. I want to be friends with the ghost. An apron lying here on the ground. Will you take it? Sure. Stealing is fun.
You have a max inventory.
Alright, I'll eat a hot
What
dog.
you should do is don't eat while you're damaged, because if you are, then sure. But if you're at max HP, just put it into a box and then take that.
I'm at 12 out of 20, So
Oh, you
let
can
me-
eat something, yeah.
How much does a hot dog give me? Info. Heals
Yeah,
20
check.
HP? I don't know if it's worth it now.
Oh, they're. I mean, the cinnamon buns heal 22, and the instant noodles you shouldn't use yet.
Okay,
so
so I
those
guess
are really
the
irrelevant.
hot dog's are the best choice here.
Yeah. Also, you should check the description of the hot cat.
Alright. Take it. Items. Hot cat.
Info, don't use.
21 HP, like a hot dog, but with a little cat ears on the end. How about the hot dog question mark? Is that different than a hot dog?
No, it's the same one you already looked at.
Alright,
For the stained apron,
defense heals 1 HP every turn. That sounds good.
and it's a better defense than what you have currently.
Then I'll use that. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna...
Hi, it's Dr. Elphys. This puzzle is kind of, timing based. You see those switches over there? You see those switches over there? You have to press all 3 of them within 3 seconds. I'll try to help you with the rhythm. So those buttons you gotta press in sequence. Okay, now press the 3rd one. Hey! Looks like you only needed to press 2 of them.
I'm gonna murder Alphas. Oh gosh, this looks
Oh,
complicated.
And that's the last time I tried to help with him with the puzzle somehow.
Yeah, that's a fair response. Not another phone call.
Hold on, I got a phone call.
Hold on, I guess we go. Alphas, more like Al Sus.
Alright. Hey. I'm going to the bathroom, so I'll be MIA for a bit. I'm sure you can handle this puzzle yourself.
Yeah, especially if it's timing based, I can.
Okay, so this puzzle is kind of hard. It took me a while, but if I'm gonna let you do it for a while, and then if you can phone a friend if you need to. All right.
Alright, so that switches them, I see. And I can only walk on these. Okay. That one just goes forward. I imagine I need to go straight up. So that's the problem.
Are you asking where you need to go?
No, I'm not. I'm just thinking out loud.
Oh, okay.
Hey. It's just that doesn't seem to be helping me at all. I wasn't meant to be going there, was I? Let's make it here, though. That's not helpful. It's the only way on. didn't. So I definitely don't want to step on that. And I jump down. Maybe I do something. Okay, so if I step on the middle one, that one, that will make that go to the left. But I need it looking right when I step on it. So the bottom one to the left makes it go left. So I want it looking right when I get to it. I go here. And that doesn't help. And then I do this. That didn't help either. Now it's looking that way. This doesn't do that way. Oh, it does do that. Okay, so then jump here. And now I'm still where I was before.
You want to phone a friend?
No, I got this. And now
Oh boy.
I got it. Yes.
There you go.
There you go.
Took you a while, but you got it. Like I said, that was a hard one. When I first played this game, it tripped me up too.
Oh yeah. OMG, people think Mew Mew 2 is better than Mew Mew 1? Oh, that's gotta be a joke, right? He's done it. I have done it. I'm sure, like, watching puzzles like that, I'm sure it's, like, to the audience, like, that's so obvious, so that I'm just, like, pressing the same two buttons, like, it's just not working.
I mean, that's kind of how all puzzles are. Like when we did the back rooms, I'm sure people were screaming at the cameras, like, "You don't, you idiots! You had it."
Knowing the mouse might one day hack the computerized safe and get the cheese. It fills you with determination.
It's your mouse friend.
I have yet to see this mouse friend.
Well, you can't see him just yet. It's secretive.
Of course, yes. It's oh, you press enter, it squeaks.
Yeah, it did that. It did that with all of them. If you had interacted with them.
Alpha's update says, OMG, didn't they get it? Ruins Mew Mew's entire character arc? Apparently not. This fellow is so foolish, was my reaction to my puzzle skills. I feel like that's accurate, yeah. Alpha's update status. My Mew 2 review. Mew Mew Kissy Cutie 2 is neither kissy nor cutie. It's trash. 0 stars. Yes, that's how I feel about some movies.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean, some movies I don't like.
That's
Can't
right.
like all of them.
You know what? You're right.
Is it me?
So there's 2 characters here, and normally I would say one of us both or should voice each of them, but it's gonna get really gay, and so I don't think we should do that.
Yeah. Okay, then I'll read them.
I'm reading both Alphas and Mettaton, so you should read these 2 guys.
Okay. Hey, you! Stop! We've, like, received an anonymous tip about a human wearing a striped shirt. They told us, they were wandering around a hotline right now. I know, sounds scary, huh? Well, just stay chill. We'll bring you someplace safe, okay? I didn't ask to come with you. Huh? What is it, bro? The shirt they're wearing? Like, what about it? Bro, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Bummer. This is, like, mega embarrassing. We, like, actually totally have to kill you and stuff. Oh, I see. Royal Guard attacks. But why do they have to kill me? Is the thing. Check. 3 defense, 20 member with shining polished armor. Alright, team attack, team attack. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, because I get healed every other turn. Royal Guards? More like royally gay. Got him.
I love your got him after that. Got him.
Whisper. You tell RG01 to be honest with his feelings. Like, what? I don't get it. Everyone's polishing his face. Whisper. Be honest with his feelings.
You already tried
What?
that, damn it.
You know, sometimes if it's the first time you don't succeed, give up immediately. Yes?
That's why you didn't do that though.
Yeah, I'm gonna heal. Maybe that'll help. Like, prepare to die, right? Ow. Hey, when that happens. Sweat pours from... Oh, I'll clean your armor for you, why don't you? Cooling dirt begins to wash away. Like, you're dead and all. Getting warmer. Ow. Ow. Hey, when that happens. Watches my movements. Clean armor? Cooling dirt begins to wash away. Like, you're dead and all. Getting warmer. Ow. Ow. Okay. Can't take it. Armor too hot. Oh, they took off their armor. Much better. Everyone looks bothered by something. Yeah,
You should probably heal.
I need to heal, is what I was gonna say. So I was interrupted.
Well, you didn't heal.
I have misclicked.
Sure.
Oh, wow. They're just avoiding all the attacks. Let's see. Ow. Still got hit. I'll clean your armor now. Hands up off. Like, hands off the merch.
Hands off the merch.
Polishing his face. If I tell them to be honest with their feelings, so you tell OG02 your favorite secret. Dude, I won't tell. Ow. Hey, what happens? Can I
You
clean
say
you
that every
already?
time.
Time to touch Shawty's armor. Hands slip off. Like, hands off the match. What? Ow. Ow.
You're really bad at this.
I am, yeah. Not good at this game. It's very rare, for sure. Eat my cinnamon. I only have one. One. This fella's so foolish. Yeah, that's true. I took you this long to figure that out, but... Polishing his face. Now can I heal the washing? What about if I clean the more of this on chest? It's like a muscular bongo. Hey, stop that! Hello? Polishing his face. I'll continue to clean the chest of the second person. Muscular bongo. Hey, stop that!
You've tried literally everything but the thing you need to do.
I'm gonna check this person. Yes.
That's, I mean, that's not gonna...
That's something I haven't done.
I mean, sure, but that's not a possible combination for you to win.
I didn't get hit there, so... Oops. Well, this one, you don't have any armor on. I'll clean it for you if you'd like. Okay, I can't clean the left one's armor. This apparently doesn't help. I can't fight them, so I guess I'm sparing them. That's the only thing I have left.
No, it's not!
I
There's something with one. There's something with one.
One. I've whispered to him, but maybe that didn't help last time. Maybe I need to do it after this. Yeah. Ah! They're attacking me now.
Oh, you almost didn't get hit.
Man, this man thinks it won't work because it didn't work earlier. can't take this anymore. Not like this. Like, O2. I like you, bro. The way you fight, the way you talk, I love doing team attacks with you. I love standing here with you, bouncing and waving our weapons in sync. O2. I want to stay like this forever. Psych. Gotcha, bro. Yeah, bro. Do you wanna get some ice cream after this? Sure, dude. We're looking at each other happily. Oh, I can.
So do you see why now I didn't want to voice one of them while you voiced the other?
Like O2, like oxygen. Ain't no way this man likes oxygen. 100 gold. That's like 50 gold each.
Yeah, that's how math works. Good job.
I am not that foolish. I don't know how math works. Oh, wait. How does the human do it? Oh yeah, they're in the bathroom, aren't they?
They have been this entire time.
I forgot about that. Top 10 shows that make you forget to do your freaking job.
Yeah, I think Noah's watched that one.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm stuck again.
Okay, I'm back. Another dark room, huh? Don't worry. My hacking skills have got things covered.
Ah yes, a new show.
Are you serious? Oh, yes. Good evening, beauties and gentle beauties. This is Metaton reporting live from MTT News.
Worst comes to worst, you better call Saul. I didn't realize Saul Goodman was in this game.
An interesting situation has arisen in Eastern Hotland. Fortunately, our correspondent is out there reporting live. Brave correspondent, please find something newsworthy to report. Our 10 wonderful viewers are waiting for you.
Oh, I got those two guards together, so that's pretty newsworthy. Sans Goodman? Ah, I see. There's a book.
Oh no! That movie script. How'd that get there? It's a super juicy sneak preview of my latest guaranteed not to bomb film. Metaton the movie, whatever that number is. Starring Metaton, I think it's 17.
I think yes. No, it's 27, right? Because there's 2
27?
X's would be
there's
10,
2 X's, yeah.
then plus 5 plus 3 would be 8, 28.
28, okay, 20. Yeah.
We're good at
Listen,
Roman numerals.
Roman numerals I don't use them unless I need to.
Right. They're not very common, especially with numbers as high as 27. Right?
They look cool from
Yeah, they
1 to
look
15,
cool, yeah.
and then after 15 they look like a bunch of garbage.
And then once you get to like 50, it's like, I don't even understand it.
Isn't there an L at one point? They use
Yeah, at
L.
one point, yeah.
That's stupid. Anyway, keep going. I've heard that, like the other films, it consists mostly of a single 4-hour shot of rose petals showering on my reclining body.
That's a long movie.
Ooh, but that's not confirmed. You wouldn't spoil my movie for anyone with a promotional story, would you? Report this one. Attention viewers, our correspondent has found a movie script. Oh my, it looks like it's for my latest film.
That's a bomb. That's a fucking lie.
Let's not keep them waiting. Let's open it up and get the script.
I think it's a bomb.
Oh, what's that inside the script? That ticking sound, that lit fuse. Oh my, looks like I was wrong about the movie. We definitely have a box office bomb on our hands.
Can't believe this. This guy would lie to me. Then you trust the robot, and then they lay a bomb in front of you.
And it's about to blast you to bits. But don't get too excited. You haven't even seen the rest of the room yet.
Lovely.
Oh my. It seems everything in this area is actually a bomb.
Even the dog?
That dog's a bomb. That basketball's a bomb. Even my words are. Brave correspondent, if you don't defuse all the bombs.
Remember, no Russian. Oh wait, fuck, wrong game.
This big bomb will blow you to smithereens in 2 minutes.
What if I just defuse the big bomb?
You can't.
Dang.
Then you won't be reporting live any longer. How terrible. How disturbing. Our 9 viewers are going to love watching this.
We lost the viewer.
Good luck, darling. Don't worry. I installed a bomb defusing program on your phone. Use the defuse option when the bomb is in the defuse zone.
Uh-huh.
Now, go get him. So you gotta go to Axe. There you go.
Green dog. Got him.
Nice. This is one of my favorite songs in the soundtrack, by the way. Great job. Great job. Try to go for the one in the bottom left next.
Bottom left. Nothing in the bottom left.
That's
Oh,
the that's
wait,
not
I can go
the bottom.
Got it. Oh. Oh, easy.
Wow. Okay.
Oh.
That's random every time. How do you keep getting so lucky with it?
I don't know. I guess it makes up for the bad luck I got earlier with the things.
That's true.
Right. Basketball. Yeah. And there's one more.
There's 2 more.
Two more. Wait, that one. Oh, it's moving around. Okay, well, I'll wait for it to come around.
That one actually you're not supposed to get yet.
Okay.
You might want to go not that way. You can't
Okay. Can you go that way?
go down and to the right this time.
Oh, yeah, time this. Oh, I don't have to time it that well.
No. You got 8 seconds, by the way.
Oh, dang, it failed.
You failed. Ha.
Good job. Head for
Great
the
job.
center.
Head for the center. I'm using EM fields to trap the glass of water there. The agile glass of water. 2 seconds left. That was close.
Yeah, yeah. Almost as close as the
Well done, darling.
jetpack.
Exactly. You've deactivated all the bombs. If you didn't deactivate them, the big bomb would have exploded in 2 minutes. Now it won't explode in 2 minutes. Instead, it'll explode in 2 seconds. Goodbye, darling.
Hey, when this happens.
John just titles the video "Hate When This Happens." It seems the bomb isn't going off. That's because while you were monologuing, I changed. Oh no, you deactivated the bomb with your hacking skills. Yeah, that's what I did. Curses. It seems I've been foiled again. Curse you, human. Curse you, Dr. Alphys, for helping so much. But I don't curse my 8 wonderful viewers for tuning in.
Lost another viewer. Got it.
Until next time, darling. Wow, we really showed him, huh? Hey, I know I was kind of weird at first, but I really think I'm getting more 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 confident about guiding you. So don't worry about the big dumb robot. I'll protect you from him. And if it really came down to it, we could just turn. Never mind. Later.
Alright. I don't see any problem. Not with the giant bomb still sitting around. I'm not gonna worry about moving that or anything.
No, why would you ever worry about that, man?
You know, it was weird at first. You still are making no mistake about it. Probably. Some people. Oh, look, it's a factory again. The place where we're headed.
Except this time you're closer.
Yeah.
I noticed you've been kind of quiet.
Yeah, I kind of don't talk.
Are you worried about meeting Asgore? Well, don't worry, okay? The king is a really nice guy. I'm sure you can talk to him, and with your human soul, you can pass through the barrier. So no worry, okay? Just forget about it. Just forget about it and smile.
I have a neutral expression.
You do?
Please select the location. So I can go back to the first floor. Or
You
not do
can,
that.
but I don't know what point you would have with that.
I guess if I wanted to buy hot dogs again.
He wasn't on floor 1.
Oh. Then I have no reason to go there.
Plus, he's not there anymore.
Do you sell food? Spider? Oh, it's a bake sale from earlier.
You're actually not talking to the girl. You're interacting with the donut there. You gotta go more center if you want to talk to her. So this one, I think you should. Are you confident voicing a spider? It's up to you. Because I'm voicing Metaton and Alphys, so.
Yeah, I'll voice them. Welcome to our parlor, dearie. They're also chain smoker. Everyone's a chain smoker. There's a lot of smokers here.
Jesus Christ. There's a lot of smokers.
Interested in some spider pastries? Opposite proceedings go to the real spiders.
Did you say proceedings?
No, it's a proceedings.
I think proceedings was also incorrect. Said proceeds.
I'm gonna leave now.
You don't have a choice. You have to go to the right.
They didn't offer me a chance to buy them though.
Well, the spider webs.
Yeah. Spider base, all proceedings goes to the real spiders.
No, straight proceedings!
Alright.
Why
But
spider donut for
nine-
9,999G?
Sure.
You didn't have enough. You didn't have enough gold.
Dang. Always happens to me.
This calls for a celebration.
Yo, Guns, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? What did you play? Let me get you a shout out and all that good stuff. If you guys coming from Gonza's stream don't know me or my friend Ethan, I'm Deebins. Ethan here is helping me play this game because I'm apparently just very bad at it.
Well, helping's a loose term.
You're making sure I don't fail utterly. Only fail moderately.
Yeah, well, I let him do the puzzles, but I also am voicing characters, and also he's doing 2 runs of this, and if I don't want him to screw one of them up.
So
and also, it's his first time, so.
Yeah. So you're streaming software and game development. Interesting. I didn't realize that was a category. Cool. But yeah, Gon's here. He's
Can you ask him if he was like actually teaching people how to game design, or is that what he was doing?
Were you teaching people, or were you just doing it? Because I know Gon's here. He's into coding and stuff. You were coding some brains into your bot, your Twitch chatbot. I see. So I guess that's software part than the game development part of that category. It's not quite just chatting, so it's like I guess it has its own category. I don't know how long that categories exist because I've never seen that, but
I've never seen it either, and I find it interesting because I'm making games currently right now. So
right.
when he said that, I'm like, wait a minute, I didn't know that was a category.
Yeah, apparently it is. Alright, so the spider cider is also for 9,999 gold.
I think you can afford it. I think you have just enough money.
Right. You can now process messages to execute commands, aliases, check user level, auto save important data, and disconnect with a button. But does it work with adding words after the quote? Because if not, then I don't care about this bot. It's terrible. Awful. I'm sure all those other things are impressive, but the real important thing is fixing the quote command.
I was watching the watching is a loose term again, but I was listening to the power wash sim you did with him. He sounded pretty cool as a person. I'd never met him before.
No, you're thinking of Gonzgrim. I didn't do
That's
one
what
with
That's what I
Gonzalez.
just said. That's what I
But this
just
is
said.
this is Gonzalez.
Is it two different people?
Yes. One as Grim and
Yeah.
one as is.
Oh. Well, listen. I thought you said. I swear you said gun. You know what?
I said Gons, and so Gons Grim made Gon confused.
Oh,
It's
maybe that's.
a
what
very
you said.
common mistake. Cast
I
doesn't
didn't
have
realize
a
you said-
quote yet, so you need a quote to base before you do specific like that. No, they're the same. Oh, they're the same person actually, according to Gonzalez. Oh yeah, I have barely enough money for the cider, right? I didn't have enough gold.
Damn it! I hate when that happens.
I ended up buying a donut. I didn't want to, but that girl, even though they told her no, she kept staring at me in this creepy way and then licking her lips. Now I got him out of cash.
That was a good voice for that guy.
He's gonna bag me up here. Is his eyes are the same coin? That makes sense, yeah. I always
Two
assumed you
eyes
had two sides.
Oh, two sides. I thought he said eyes.
Oh, you
Wait a
might
minute.
have. I don't know. My speaking abilities have gone downhill since the start of the stream, as they always do.
That's fair. Hi, Alphys here. This room is like the room we saw before. There are two puzzles to the north and south. You'll have to solve them both to proceed.
Anyhow, I got some cleanup to do and get up from chair and for a while. I'm like, alright, yeah, of course. I know streaming after stream can be good de-stress time, so I totally get it. Enjoy your lick, and thank you for the raid.
Also, I'd like to say, I don't really like giving away puzzle solutions. But if you need help, just call me, okay? Actually, wait, I have an idea. Let's be friends on Undernet. Then you can just ping me when you need help. Wait, we're already friends, aren't we? I signed you up, didn't I? You've been reading my posts the whole time. Well, I hope you agree with me about Mew Mew too.
Ah, yes, definitely. Favorite movie. Oh no, least favorite movie, right? They
No,
didn't
least
like
favorite movie, right? She likes Mew Mew Kizzy Cutie 1, not the
Yeah,
second.
right. The first one was alright, but the second one just
Yeah.
really downhill. And then the third one,
Listen,
oh my gosh.
The second one was just a cash grab for like nostalgia. That's really
Right,
what that
right,
was.
right.
And the third one was just them. I don't even know what they do. They had a different director. They had Chris Pratt as the main character. Like, come on, man.
Oh
what are
my
you doing?
gosh, yeah. I figured.
I like Chris Pratt as a person, but I don't think he should be voicing Mario. I'm sorry. That's not. That's my opinion on it. I don't know about it.
I honestly don't know who he is as a person, so I don't really care if who they are as a person. If they can do their job, that's fine. That being said, I don't see them as Mario.
Well, he's one of those like Hollywood people, and most Hollywood people are douchebags, but I've heard he's pretty alright.
Yeah. I've heard bad things, but then I heard things that like the bad things were fake or not like.
He had one slip up in
Reasoning?
2018, but other than that, I haven't really heard much about him.
Well, you know how it is. You slip up once, you're just like a piece of garbage human being.
Hashtag cancel, am I right?
Yeah, you know.
I know
Nobody.
someone who like. I know
Nope.
someone who like was trying to, as their like campaign, they were trying to get canceled before the end of 2020. It was hilarious.
Wow.
They actually did it. They like said some terrible things on purpose. Like not too terrible, but they were saying things on purpose. Like they said Starbucks is overrated, and like that apparently was the thing that did it because everyone got so offended.
Like, oh, what you said all these terrible, horrible things about my child. That's fine. Starbucks is overrated. Outrageous. Get out of here.
Exactly. Listen. You want to cancel me too? Cause I listen. I don't like Starbucks at all. Dunkin' is way better.
Dare
And way superior.
No, I definitely agree. So cancel us both. I got 100 gold. That's like 50 gold each.
I swear you did a joint before this.
I didn't do a joint. I don't smoke.
Yeah. You have some alcohol or something? You must have something. Yeah, so this is only one shot.
Yeah, Chad agrees with you about Starbucks sucking.
Okay, good. Well, I mean, it doesn't suck. Don't take that out of context. But it's not terrible. Like, I wouldn't turn my nose up for it. I just think there's better stuff and more better priced stuff out there. You know, like Dunkin', I just like the coffee. Their donuts suck. I'm sorry, Dunkin'. I'm glad you took donuts out of your name because your donuts suck. But your coffee and sandwiches are amazing. And I just please sponsor John because otherwise I'm not going to say anything else until you give him a sponsorship.
Oh, I remember what you might have named the podcast episode now.
No, I don't think you actually know what it's called yet. I named it something different.
Alright. Speaking of, if you have heard of the Provokers podcast, and if you haven't, I mean, you should go check it out. It's on Spotify, RSS, it basically anything other than Apple Music or podcast.
Yeah.
Because Apple wanted to take my money, and I was like, nuh-uh.
Yeah, unless John or Noah's gonna pay for it, we're not putting it on there because I'm already paying for the subscription for RSS.
Right.
And I don't feel like Apple's that. I mean, Apple's big and all, but no, I don't. Apple's podcast is not one of the biggest ones out there. Spotify and Amazon Music are the two biggest ones.
Right. I feel like Apple is less used than really almost anything, really.
Well, and Apple has a subscription where Spotify is free. Like, you
Right.
don't have to pay anything to use that one.
So do
Spotify,
you want to read
please
this,
sponsor.
or
You can read. I'll read the other guy over there.
okay. My favorite Metaton moment, right? When everything looks like the baddest. He poses dramatically. Like when he's on a cooking show and the eggs don't turn out right.
You made him sound like not only drunk, but also a New York City surfer.
New York City surfer. Those aren't very common. I don't think.
They are. Have you been to a beach?
New York
In New
City
York City?
doesn't have a beach.
It does.
No, you're thinking of Long Island.
I'm not thinking of Long Island. No, I'm not.
Okay.
My favorite Metatron moment is when he beats up the heel-turning villains. Even if it's during what's supposed to be a quiz show.
I don't like that guy.
Why? Because I voiced him?
Not explicitly.
Not explicitly. Apparently, Discord can't handle the high fidelity graphics of you whooshing through those things because it lags every time you do it.
It's too much for it.
Too much to handle. I know.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Good job.
How am I?
Dude, you have to get hit by those.
Wow, I can't believe this.
Well, I mean, they're pretty easy for you. Hey, this doesn't have anything to do with guiding you, but
It's about Mew too.
hey, would you want to watch a human TV show together?
Kinda in the middle of something. I might die. I don't think I have time for a TV show.
Sometime? It's called Mew Mew Kissy Cutie.
I thought it was a movie. Sure.
Really? It's so good. It's my favorite show. It's all about this human girl named Mew Mew who has cat ears, which humans don't have, so she's all sensitive about them. But like eventually she realizes her ears don't matter, that her friends like her despite the ears. It's really annoying. Oops, this also sounds weird, but she has the power to control the minds of anyone who kisses. She kisses people and controls them to fix her problems. They don't remember anything after the kiss I made, but if she misses the kiss, then also, I mean, of course, eventually she realized that controlling people. Okay, well, I mostly spoiled the whole show, but I think you'd really like it. Did you get all that?
I think so.
I'm surprised I was able to keep up with that. We should watch it after you get through all this. I usually don't. I'm not able to keep up with that stuff.
That
Have you done those
was-
tests where it's like they're flashing words on screen? It said only 2% of people can read this or whatever.
Most of
Have
the
you ever
time I
done one?
can read it, but if I tried reading it out loud, I can't. Like, my reading in my head is a lot faster than out loud. I'm sure that's probably fairly common.
No, yeah, you're supposed to read them out loud though. You can go into the puzzle while I talk. You don't have to wait.
No idea. I have to wait. I can't do it.
You can't listen and play at the
I
same
can't
time.
listen. I am very bad at multitasking.
Okay, I can tell.
I am very bad at this puzzle too.
You actually almost had it for a second, and I was about to be like, "Are you freaking kidding me? This one took me so long."
Okay.
You know, you played a game enough times when. Oh wow. Okay. All right. I guess I'm just stupid. This one took me like 10 minutes when I first played the game. There was a harder one later. That's really difficult, but you know.
Was that took you
Actually-
longer? Than 10 minutes, or was it? Oh, a cactus.
That one, that one I got pretty quick actually. I don't know what was
Talk
going
to
on.
the cactus. Fine.
Yeah, missed. Yeah, all it says is you stop to smell the flowers. That's all it would say. And then you would joke about it being like, no, that's a cactus. Or you stop to smell the roses. I think that's actually what it says.
But it's not a rose.
Exactly.
So it's scientifically inaccurate.
Scientific. Do you see science anywhere in this game, John?
At least once.
Yeah, okay.
There was a dog that had a really long neck. That's pretty accurate to science, I imagine.
I don't.
You pet a dog a bunch and their neck just extends. I think that's accurate. That's how dogs
You
act.
know, I would refute that, but I'm not going to.
You can't prove me wrong.
You know what? I can't. That's the spider girl.
The one I read earlier?
Yeah, the one you read earlier.
Oh, the chain smoker.
One of them, yes.
Did you hear that? What they just said? I didn't say
Oh my
anything.
God.
I'm mute. They said a human wearing striped shirt will come through. I heard it. They hate spiders. Maybe. You don't know that.
Maybe.
I heard that they love to stomp on them. That might also be true. You don't know. I heard that they like to tear their legs off. Well, that's a bit violent.
Well, stomping them is perfectly okay.
I don't want to torture them. It's just murder.
It's the lesser murder, right?
Yeah, less murder, of course.
Gotcha. Okay.
I heard. Oh, that they're awfully stingy with their money. You asked for 999. Wait, no,
No.
9,999.
This is in reference to remember the ruins where you could buy
I
spider donut for
was-
7.
Broke.
No, you bought one. Remember?
I did buy one. You think your taste is too refined for our patience, don't you, Derry? I disagree with that notion. I think your taste is exactly what this next match needs. I don't think I did anything.
This is my second favorite song. Actually, maybe third. I'll go maybe third.
What if I pay them money?
Don't ever do. Okay.
I did it. They asked for money.
But don't give it to them.
The purple doesn't look good. Purple's not blue. I think purple is a better look on you. I'm gonna die one of these days.
Okay, so if you bought a spider donut in the ruins, if you had kept it up to this point, a secret would have happened, but you didn't. You ate it.
Yeah, I was dying.
That's a good
I'm not
point.
gonna give them any more money. They're asking for
No,
40
but-
gold this time? I don't think it's worth it.
It goes all the way up until you run out of money, and then you're just broke.
Hey, why so pale? You should be proud. But why? What if it ties up the web around you? I continue to struggle, I suppose. You struggle to escape the web. Muffet laughs and claps her hands. Proud you're going to make a delicious cake. Are you making cake too? Oh. Well, the spiders clap along to the music. Fair enough. Like, the music's pretty good.
Yeah, like I said, my third favorite, I think.
Shows Candlelight. Muffet is so amused by your antics that she gives you a discount. Let you go, don't be silly.
Yeah, so struggling is only discounting you how much you need to pay her, but you shouldn't be paying her anyway. So sparing her over and over might be faster.
Alright, then. Your soul is gonna to make every spider very happy. Oh no. I lived. Muffet
You
does
see the thing on the right there.
It's a basket.
So that's telling you what's... So memorize those, because it's telling you what's coming next.
Oh, how rude of me. I almost forgot to introduce you to my pet. It's breakfast time. Have it. Isn't it? Have fun, you two. I don't like breakfast.
You don't like breakfast?
I don't like this person's breakfast.
Oh.
Oh, gosh. I don't like this at all. I knew I hated breakfast. I died. Or didn't I? I almost died. I'm gonna eat a cinnamon bun.
You know, it's a fair choice.
The person who warned us about you. About him. I feel like this person is not Aspen, so I feel like you're probably being misinformed about who I am. Offered us a lot of money for your soul. That's good for now. I'm glad I'm wasting a lot of money for somebody. They had such a sweet smile and are they coughing? They definitely are a chain smoker.
No, it's ooh-hoo.
Oh, it's
That's
a
what it
laugh.
is.
No, I'm pretty sure that's not a chain smoker.
That's not what that is.
Oh, croissant.
Croissant. Hey Jimmy, you want my croissant?
I'm gonna keep trying to not die. It's strange, but I swore I saw them in the shadows changing shape. Yeah, don't trust people like that. Ow, I meant to hit it once and I didn't.
I meant to hit it once and I didn't.
Why do I have the old tutu on me? Oh, because I didn't put it away.
Yeah.
Don't touch the instant noodle.
No.
The cat I can eat.
Meow meow meow.
Oh, it's lunchtime, isn't it? And I forgot to feed my pet. Did they do that in response to me healing, or is it just a, like, coincidence?
No, that's coincidence. Well, you can also look at the up next thing. So.
I am not bothering to do that sort of thing. I'm gonna die. That's the thing. Oh god. I'm dead. Oh gosh, why does it have to wiggle?
Oh.
It did. I was close, wasn't I?
You were actually. You're about. You're about like 80% of the way there.
At least I saved it.
Yeah, and you have all your healing items again.
Not drop it. I mean, I could drop it.
You could. You don't really need it anymore.
I wanted to put it in my
Okay.
box. My dimensional box. I'm gonna grab some residue so I have some healing items. I didn't mean to die. Oh, dog residue. Use.
Will he get lucky this time? He
I
did.
got one.
once.
Yeah. Better than none. That seemed to happen quite often.
It did. Yes, it did.
Yeah, I think that'll do for now. Alright. Round 2 was
I don't know if
spider
this is true because I never did it, but I think if you just let the creature attack you, it takes 10 damage, but it will stop you from dying. I think because I think she ends the attack if you get.
That seemed
hit
to
by-
of what happened before. I got to the bottom and it.
Yeah, if you want to test it out, go ahead, but make sure you have 10 health before you do that.
Yeah, it's
Like
better
more
than
than
getting
10.
hit a bunch of times and then losing more than 10.
Right, because that attack goes on for a long time.
Oh, they just started the fight. That's great.
Yeah, that's what I love about this game is that if you die a bunch of times, they kind of. There's one person where they don't do that, but that's on purpose.
I'm not reading the thing the whole time because I will probably die.
Have you you've heard of the game Just Shapes and Beats, right?
No, I've never heard of that game.
Okay, never mind then.
I should
It's an awesome game. If you don't want to, I don't think you would get copyright claimed. Or at least I don't think so. I do it on my channel. I don't get copyright claimed, but I don't know how Twitch works.
Yeah, Twitch. I don't know exactly when it comes to rhythm games. Most of them are banned, but I think it just depends on if the game's content is content ID'd or not.
Oh, okay.
Depending on how strict the MCA wants to be, which is usually very.
Well, because it's a really cool game that I think you personally would like. So maybe check it. Maybe watch my first video on it and then see if you want to get it. It's a really good music game. What?
Did you say it was called?
Just Shapes and Beats.
Hmm.
And I was gonna say if you did know what it was, this song was so good that they put it in the game.
Oh, nice.
And if you do get Just Shapes and Beats, we can play it together, I believe, because it's multiplayer.
Oh, that was a very easy one. Oh yeah, the monster. Yeah, I may have 10 so.
Yeah, just see what happens.
Yeah,
Nope. Here you busted. That was just coincidence.
Don't kill me, please.
I mean, at the bottom they open up more. So.
I mean, I
you
only
don't want
got.
to be at the top because they spawn.
Yeah, I only got hit by the thing, so when I was trying to intentionally get.
And
hit by
he only took 6, right? So I guess it
Yeah.
didn't actually take that much.
It wasn't bad.
But I guess you do kind of want to be at the bottom because the thing spawned at the bottom. You're losing this one currently.
I just need to eat a cinnamon and I'll be good.
Yeah, you're right.
Money for the soul, got it. I'm with that. Oh, it's the key one. I remember the key ones. It's alright. Oh, it's not alright. It's not alright at all. A croissant.
You want my croissant?
Yeah, I can live another one. Ow.
I've noticed you're never late. You're actually early most of the times. Unless it's just that's just how I'm seeing it, but
yeah, usually I like what's the word?
overestimate.
Overestimate, yeah, how long moving will take. This one's actually pretty easy. I'm gonna say that and then get hit immediately, but it's that part's harder. When it starts
yeah, so don't get hit by him, but stay near the bottom. It looks like, because it looks like that's when they open more.
Oh gosh.
Well, you gotta dodge them first.
Yeah, I gotta not die a bit. I died a bit.
Oh no, you had like a second left, and then it would have swapped. Did you make that was lunch? So you died in the lunch thing again. So really, you made no extra progress, but you're consistent at least.
I didn't do worse.
Yeah, you didn't do worse. So beginner's luck was not present there.
Well, it might have been, but at that certain point, it was alright.
Yeah, why is MatPat not done a theory on beginner's luck yet? I need someone to do a theory on that. Like, why does that work?
I mean,
like,
Markiplier has talked about it, but it's more like his ideas without any research. So
yeah, it's Markiplier. What do you expect?
Yeah, he doesn't really do research on any of his ideas, but he doesn't like act like someone who like knows a whole lot. He just talks.
I didn't say any of his ideas. I said specifically that one.
No,
I think he researches other stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure he researches some things. Most things he doesn't.
Well, that's
it
fair.
seems.
Yeah, like doesn't have to be specific to MatPat. I just know he's the theory guy.
Right.
But like anyone with a credibility, just do a theory on beginner's luck and tell me why it works. Cause like I've BS'd my way through so many things that way. I just want to know why it works.
Right. I've definitely done
Fall
things
Guys,
like that.
Fall Guys, for example, I never played it. Right on the first time, the first time I played the game was on my channel. I almost won on my first game. And I actually got first in one of the modes. It's like, how does that happen?
I mean, at least the way, like, to paraphrase what Markiplier said about it, it made a lot of sense to me. Is that, like, don't have enough knowledge to psych yourself out about it. Right?
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Because it's like you don't know what to do wrong, so you don't think about it too much, right?
So his idea is that you're stressing over the fact of not. No, hang on. So if you have the knowledge, you're more likely to stress over said knowledge. Like you don't want to
Right.
get it wrong. That's interesting. You might actually be right. I'll probably end up looking it up later. Although looking stuff up on the internet has no credibility unless I go to a certain site. But you know.
Yeah, I mean, if you look up like more than just one site, I think it's the thing. It's like people like do one Google search, so they're like, this one source confirms what I already thought. Therefore, I am right.
What I said. Exactly.
Who cares that the source looks like it was made by a 2-year-old? It backs up my theory.
And I'm sorry, but I hate people that are like that. It's like, oh, I researched this one thing, and I'm right. Therefore, you're wrong.
Yeah. I got injured.
You did. That you did.
I'm debating on whether I need a Cinnabon. I think I'll be fine, at least for the one spider one. Was a couple of spiders. That's not very nice. I'm gonna eat a Cinnabon. Why not? Full health never hurt
You
anyone.
still have the dog salad, or is that after you saved?
I think that is. I still have that. Oh.
I was gonna say the dog salads don't heal max, and whereas the cinnamon buns do. So maybe you should use the dog salad first if you still have it.
I don't, because I have old tutu. So I before. Croissant.
Jimmy, you want my croissant?
There you go. That worked.
Someone has to know that memes. Please tell me someone.
I know the meme. I'm just ignoring.
Okay. Well, that's a little rude.
I hate when that happens.
That's what you get for insulting me.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh no, you have 9 again.
Just don't get hit.
That's easier said than done. Wow, okay. Damn, never mind. Screw me, I guess.
I can survive the normal spider. This is like, that's easier said than done. Challenge accepted.
Right, exactly.
Oh,
Like,
gosh.
screw me, I guess.
Yeah. I can
you
definitely
almost
eat
died
it.
there, Jesus.
I can definitely eat a hot cat.
Up next, a pair of boobs.
Oh, I'm not gonna continue that line. You can probably guess what I was gonna say.
I don't know what you were gonna say.
2 croissants. That's double the croissant.
Double the croissant. What? I'm really curious now. What were you gonna say?
That's what I love movie. What do you think I was
okay.
gonna say?
I thought you were gonna say something more spectacular, but okay. My brain went to like you were gonna talk about milk or something, and I'm like, well, that doesn't make a whole lot
I
of
like
sense.
2. I mean,
I'm dying.
hello. Oh, croissants and spiders. I gotta be close, right? Oh no, not
Okay,
this
so
one.
next up is the guy.
Oh gosh, why do you have more and more spiders? I hate spiders, especially when they try to murder me. Oh, man.
Which is every Tuesday.
Oh gosh. I lived. You're still alive, huh? Oh yeah, you're still alive, huh? Oh,
That's
my
just-
pet. Looks like time for dessert. I don't like dessert.
I don't like this.
Telegram from the spiders in the ruins. What? They're saying they saw you and you helped donate to the cause? Oh my, this has all been a big misunderstanding. I thought you were someone who hated spiders. Well, I said that 2 seconds ago that I did, but you were trying to murder me in my defense. The person who asked for that soul, they must have met a different human in a striped shirt. Sorry for all the trouble. I'll make it up to you. You can come back here anytime and for no charge at all. As long as you don't try to murder me again. I'll wrap you up and let you play with my pet again. I'm good. I'm just kidding. I'll spare you now. Ooh. That was fun. See you again, dearie.
Freaking chain smoker. Like a literal chain smoker. What the? I smoke 16 packs a day.
This is
Oh, human.
oh not this.
Could it be my one true love?
Why didn't I just walk away before this? I'm just like, oh, that's the one person. I'm out of here. I'll go back with a chain smoking spider.
Oh, my love. Please run away.
I would rather do that than talk to you.
Monster King forbids your stay.
Alright, then I'll leave. Oh, I didn't know
Humans
that.
must
Oh.
live far apart. Even if it breaks my heart,
I mean, I've been trying to leave.
they'll put you
Really?
in the dungeon. It'll suck.
Well, it happens, yeah.
And then you'll die a lot.
I can only die once, so I only have 1 life.
Really sad. You're gonna die.
You know, it happens to everyone eventually, so.
Cry, cry, cry.
No, I'm pretty fine
So
about
sad
it.
it's happening.
Oh, shooting star.
So sad. So sad that you are going to the dungeon. Well, doodles.
Oh, dang it. Hey, when that happens.
I thought you were gonna say, oh dang it, I was right in the spot where it conveniently was placed.
I didn't think of that.
Oh no, I was reading that, damn it. My love has been cast away into the dungeon. A dungeon with a puzzle so dastardly, my... What? Paramore? I don't know. Paramore
Paramore, yeah.
will surely perish.
I believe it means romance, but I could be wrong.
Oh heavens, have mercy, the horrible colored tile maze. Each color tile has its own sadistic function.
Fun.
For example... Did you say fun?
Yeah.
For example, a green tile sounds a noise, and then you must fight a monster.
Happens all the time.
Red tiles will... Actually, wait a second. Didn't we see this puzzle about 100 rooms ago?
About, yeah, sounds accurate.
That's right. You remembered all the rules, don't you?
No.
Great. I won't waste your time repeating them.
Great.
Oh, and you'd better hurry. Because if you don't get through in 30 seconds, you'll be incinerated by these jets of fire.
Nice. I love fire.
Ha 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 ha. My poor love. I'm so filled with grief, I can't stop laughing. Good luck, darling.
Alright, I guess I'm going.
Has fallen down. How in tears. We all will drown.
Oh, hey, man.
Colored tiles. Make them a fool. If only they still knew the rules. Well, that was a sorry try. Now let's watch them fry. Ooh, I'm so sorry. Looks like you're out of time.
Well, let's fire on the other end. That's cheating.
Here come the flames, darling. They're closing in. Getting closer. Oh my. Any minute now.
You didn't think that they could touch.
Robotic cough. Watch out! I'll save you! I'm hacking into the firewall right now.
Huh.
Just a single pop. Oh no. How could this happen? Foiled again by the brilliant Dr. Alphys.
Am I gonna...
That's right. Come on, Metaton. Give up already. You'll never be able to defeat us.
It's true.
Not as long as we work together.
Yeah, because that's how the game works.
Your puzzle's over. Now go home and leave us alone. Puzzle. Over. Alphys, darling, what are you talking about? Did you forget what the green tiles do?
Not... I wasn't ever told.
They make a sound, then you have to fight a monster. Well, darling, that monster is me.
Fun.
Metaton attacks.
Oh, I didn't get a chance to save.
Nope.
That sounds cheating. I knocked the instant noodles. That's all I have.
No, I can't use them yet.
Great. I'll yell at him.
You yell, nothing
hap-
happens.
He doesn't have ears, so that makes sense.
This is it, darling. Say goodbye.
Hold on, I'm getting a phone call.
Is that this again? Is that your phone? You'd better answer it. Hey, this seems bad, but don't worry. There's one last thing I installed on your phone.
It's called a gun.
You see that yellow button? Go to this phone's Act menu and press it.
I healed, yeah, because I heal every other turn. Yellow. Press the yellow button. The phone is resonating, thank you. With Metaton's present.
Oh, that yellow glow.
Oh well, that doesn't look good.
Now press C.
Ah!
Ooh. Ooh. You've defeated me. How can this be? You were stronger than I thought, etc. Whatever.
Oh, that was easy.
Looks like you beat him. You did a really great job out there.
Thank you. It says nothing.
What? Oh no, I mean... You were the one doing everything cool. I just wrote some silly programs for your phone.
Yeah, but I would have been able to do those things if without the silly programs.
Hey, this might sound strange, but... Can I tell you something?
No.
Before I met you, I didn't really like myself very much.
Oh, that's pretty common.
For a long time, I felt like a total screw-up. Like I couldn't do anything without ending up letting everyone down.
Yeah.
But getting you has made me feel a lot better about myself. So thanks for letting me help you.
Didn't really have a choice.
Anyway, we're almost into the core.
Oh yeah?
It's just past MTT Resort. Come on, let's finish this.
Well, I would say we should finish this, but it's been almost 4 hours, so
Well, you should find a save point before you do that.
yeah. Otherwise I have to do all that again, and can I go back? Is this
There's a closer one than what
oh,
you're
there's a
doing.
guy there. I didn't talk to that guy.
There is. If you want to talk to him.
this one. Midtown looked really, really cool in that dress.
Why do you sound like a pervert?
I mean, I don't know. I guess this guy just sounds like that.
Like,
It sort of makes me feel like I could wear one too. Yeah, you could. I don't see any problem with that. Now, oh, this guy. He's the ice cream man.
hey, it's you again. Business is excellent here. These two fellas bought all my ice cream.
Oh, that's nice.
I've actually sold out of everything. Sorry. Wait, I've still got something for you. A big smile. How about that?
A big smile won't help me in battle, too. Just
Oh,
Right.
actually, no. I guess you actually have to go back, because you're gonna ruin it if you go up there. So yeah, go back to the spider thing.
what if I go right?
That's the elevator, which you'd have to go through.
Okay. So I guess I'll talk to the spiders.
Because if you go in the place where the save point was, you'd miss Sans' interaction, and you probably should have missed that.
Alright. This game, like, time flies. It's been a bit since I played, like, a new game that's, like, I look at the time, like, alright, now, that's okay. I look at the time again, 4 hours, alright, we have to end.
Yeah, see? Well, and also, you might think you're close based on what they're saying, but you're actually not that close. So it's actually a pretty decently long game.
Look at it.
And then there's the entire other run, so, you know.
Right. So a lot of, like, what you said, this game was $5?
I got it for 5, yes. It is not 5 anymore.
Well,
Actually, no. I paid 15 for it, I think. But I've also paid for this game at least 10 different times. So
right.
I've spent at least like $500 on this game alone.
I would say it's definitely worth $15 to someone who hasn't played it, right?
Right.
I don't know if I'd spend $500 on the game, but I'm also
Well,
broke.
listen, you haven't seen the entire game yet.
That is true. That is true. But
And also, I had to buy it on different systems, so I bought it on like the Switch, I bought it on the PS4, Xbox, PC, you name it, I bought it on.
And because of the different endings, I guess there's a bit of replayability, so there's that going for it.
There's technically 6 endings, but you would have to, my god, you would have to, like, 100%ing this game is hard. Trust me.
It sounds like it, yeah. But yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. Make sure you comment and subscribe and check out Ethan's channel, which will be linked in the description. And check out the Twitch where we do these live, or other stuff that I do other stuff on Twitch. Basically anything you find on my channel, I'm most likely doing it live on my Twitch at some point before then. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time.